All right, man. I haven't streamed at least on Black YouTube shit in a while. What's up? Reed, what's up? Traps provider. All right, what's up, Reed? What's up? Smooth, what's up? Coolin, what's up? Good to see you with the awkward avatar. What's up to my Kenyan brother over there? What's going on, Coolin? What's up? So you have any funny clips? Once again, just you can email them if you have anything funny that you've seen on Black YouTube. You can go ahead and send that to that email over there. If it's something that makes me laugh. Also, this weekend, episode 47, Otaku Jump on the 19th, 6:30 Central. Look out for that. It's already scheduled on the channel, of course. So, as you guys know, we go over a lot of news and do hot takes on a lot of different topics there. So you can check out that on Sunday. And as we're actually, we're reaching the end of the year pretty much. So December 7th is the Game Awards 2023. I think I'm gonna do like a live reaction on that. If you check my Discord, you'll see I posted a link where you guys can vote on the Game Awards website. But it'll be interesting to see what Jeff Keighley and what announcements we get on that show. So hopefully it's good. We'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping for some cool trailers, but that's on December 7th, and I think that's the last stream for the year, dude. So it's crazy that we're at the end of the year, but I will definitely probably be my last stream, as next month I will be doing my winter break vacation, so just kind of chilling. So not a lot of streams from me next month. But yeah, let's go ahead and get Zero on here. Yo, Zero, you there?
Yep.
All right. So Zero, or should I call you ZGS?
No.
I
hate that nickname.
You do? I know you do, but that's why it's so funny. Okay,
Yeah.
so Zero, once again, thanks for replying to my emails. I know, you could have just said, man, look at this tether ass nigga. Could have blocked me and said fuck soul or some shit. I don't know. But you decided not to. So I'm glad you didn't. I'm surprised I even had your damn email. So I'm like, oh shit, let me hit up Zero. He emailed me back. So appreciate you coming back. It's been a while. So have you been watching Black YouTube? You just kind of been in the clouds, or what? Zero?
Yeah, I'll be watching. So
Okay.
I mean, it died, but yeah, I'll be watching.
Okay, yeah, it definitely did die. It definitely did die. So yeah, you were telling me before that people have tried to email you, and like, are they asking you for
Yeah,
like
I
advice?
rarely check my email. I mean, the writing, the emails died off. It's not like people are gonna keep writing you forever. But yeah, when I when I first stopped streaming, yeah, people were writing about a bunch of different stuff. Shit, I mean, most of the stuff was stuff I couldn't even really answer. It's like people asking questions about life and life
Oh,
advice and shit. It's like I don't really, even if I gave you some advice, it's not like whatever my personal experience ain't really gonna work for you. I mean, Smooth and I was talking about this earlier, where
uh-huh.
it was like even a rich person, somebody that you look up to, couldn't tell you how to like properly become successful,
Mm-hmm.
because their experience in becoming successful was theirs. They can't give you an A to B roadmap on that. Nobody can.
Right,
Otherwise, everybody be rich.
right. Well, Zero, you know, because you were, we were all during the Aegon arc, right? I mean, you started streaming, you started doing like your Black Jesus shit with the campfire and shit. You know this,
Black
and
Jesus shit. Wait,
and
explain.
well, okay, well, you would do your streams, and these helmet ass niggas would come to the campfire and feel smarter because you were talking your stuff for the most part.
No, I mean, I don't know, man. I think it was maybe a few people that
A
was like
few.
that. Yeah, just like a few people, because I do think if you maybe if what you're saying is a little bit different than everybody else. Actually, I don't think what I was saying was any different. I think that I was a bit more unrestrained with the information, instead of just kind of holding back because most people were trying to give people a false sense of, I guess, self-esteem.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if you tell somebody that the situation is bad out there, right? But you
Yeah.
don't fully go into why it's bad. You just kind of you give a half-assed explanation as to why it's bad, and then you put it all on, like, you know, the conversation about women. You put it mostly on them, and then tell dudes that all they have to do is ABC, level up, become great, get everything you want. That's not really how it is. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, not only is it that bad, but it's worse than you think. And then it was like, because of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and everybody could see it. So even if people disagree with me, they can disagree with me all they want.
Mm-hmm.
They're still seeing it. They're still going through it. You know, like no matter no matter how you feel about me, you are still going through the bullshit. So,
Yeah.
you know,
I do remember you had like because I remember like I think like I recall like Hope niggas kind of pulling up and trying to like spread hope on your panels or when you were around, and like I don't know, they didn't like hearing all of the facts and what was going on, and like you just said, and I guess they wanted to challenge you with the hopium shit. I remember that shit was funny.
yeah, I mean, it was two sides of that too. I mean, you had people genuinely trying to hold on to whatever bit of
Hmm.
they psyche or hope that they could, you know, and the only way they could do that is by arguing with me and trying to get a win so they can feel better. And then you had people who just wanted to get one. They just want to get a dub. They really didn't care what I was saying. They just want to get a dub.
Hmm.
You
Now,
had those people, but but you had people who genuinely needed to feel better, or they might put a bullet in their dome. So you had that going on too. Like, some people need that hope, or else they'll exit.
yeah, well, that's why we have the Roger report. Shout out to Roger, the hug report. But so with the hope niggas, there was also the like extra doom niggas too, like the ones that were like, I don't really see you as a doom nigga, but a lot of doom niggas followed you though, with like, oh, it's over, niggas, it's over. I remember that.
Yeah, that's that bastardization of everything, right? So, uh, like, you got all these black pill channels.
Yeah.
So black pill got conflated with incel,
Hmm.
and the two are not the same. And then you see people hopping on different streams trying to explain what black pill and incel is and shit, and all of them have it wrong. All of them. No one took the time to actually go to a black pill channel and talk to those people. Nobody took the time to go to an incel channel and talk to those people. Most of the incel people are actually blue pill. They'll tell you themselves that they don't really care about that, about the black pill shit. They're just aware of it, but they still want the same things that blue pill people want, which is to be in a relationship with a woman and have the 2.5 kids and a dog and go on vacations twice a year. They still want that,
Hmm.
and they still think it's possible with 1%. But then you have the other side of some of the incel dudes who basically know what time it is. They would qualify as black pill and knowing that it is pretty much a wrap, but they still want it. They still want the other side. They want the blue pill experience, even though they know what time it is. So
Hmm.
you have those as well. But like,
So,
somebody's black pill is not upset, not angry. They don't go shoot shit up. They just know what time it is and they keep it moving. They don't
mhm.
really care.
Do you think because it seems like there's solutions. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't say. Well, there's options. Okay, yeah, there's options for dudes, right? But it's like, especially in the space, it's like whatever option you pick, dudes are looking for like the validation of the online niggas to like give them the a-okay to do that choice. That's what it seems like on
Right.
whatever they make. They need a validation or someone with a big bunch of subscribers to say, oh yeah, go for it. That's what it seems like a lot of these people are waiting for, from what I'm observing at least.
Yeah. I mean, for a long time, the game niggas had the ball,
Yeah, that's true.
because
Yeah.
for the most part, like, if I'm being honest, a lot of what they're saying is very common sense and true. A lot of truisms. like chick behavior.
Mm-hmm.
It was like when I said they engage in hardhead bitch management. That doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that they're lying. That is the type of chick that they're talking about. Like I wouldn't say the game niggas was wrong. It's just that they were pointing everybody at a specific type of chick. And then they would claim that what they're talking about applies to most women, which is not true.
Mm-hmm.
I would say some of it does. I would say some of it does. Some of it applies to every chick on the planet. But for the most part, a lot of the game dudes was talking about just hood ass girls. Just like dead ass, like hood ass girls that need to be talked to rough, girls that need to be where sometimes you might need to grip them up. They're talking about that.
grip though.
Grip them up. So, but I wouldn't say that they were all the way wrong. It's just that when you start, the shit they were talking about is not going to work outside of an environment that's conducive to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not. You know, you get people locked up, you can get people killed. But I mean, and the biggest problem was that I hate that name, educated lame. But the thing is, they accepted the term, so fuck it, whatever. The educated lame dudes, they decided to put themselves underneath the hood dudes or the game dudes. And now I actually do not I regret even like standing up for that type of shit, because it's like the so-called educated lame dudes, they accepted that. They accepted the term, first of all. They accepted being called that. That's right away disrespectful. Right away. You can't even start a conversation being called a fucking EL. That's crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't take that claim.
So as soon as you start the conversation, you putting yourself under the foot of somebody. First of all, you don't even know. Second of all, if we talking like life circumstances, ain't the EL supposed to be better? Them the dudes that's actually successful, got money, supposed to be out here, hobnobbing with better people. So you putting yourself under somebody that's quote unquote lesser than you, unless you really think street niggas is above you. So they did all this to themselves. So they going into conversations on the bottom and then trying to argue with that position about how to move about life and deal with whatever the situation may be.
I think the educated lame label has kind of died down. I don't really see a lot of people using it, but I'm not really subscribed to a lot of
it's just back to calling niggas squares.
Oh, okay.
Just use the other word.
Yeah, okay, squares. Yeah, I do use that label. That's true. But I'm like, I might make a joke and say I'm a proud square. Yeah, I might say that or something.
Yeah, that's the thing. So you never accept disrespectful terms to describe who you are. It's crazy. Just never do it.
Okay. So what do you think of?
No, go for it.
Oh, I was gonna say about the Matrix 4 directors turning into basically women and shit, and the red pill being compromised, and all the pills. Don't you think all the pills are pretty much compromised at this point? Like, is there any point even using them or labeling them or yourself with them now?
I mean, I don't know, man. It's just slang.
Oh, okay. You think? Oh, okay. So it's slang.
It's just slang. It's just like terminology. Like it's just like when back in the day when you would call a chick bad, and that's used to now. Like that's a fucking boomer word. You call a chick bad, man. She bad. Now they be like she bad. She a baddie.
Okay, yeah,
that's bad. It's just terminology. Like red pill, blue pill, black pill. All that shit is just terminology. Dudes hate it. The dudes hate it because women hated it. It was you know how you have like a descriptor for something that's so accurate that like to call somebody that is kind of disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of the reason why the pills got, the bad label and people started like hating it. But it's just terminology. If you want to hate some shit, hate Riz. Riz
Oh
is the
yeah,
dumbest fucking word I
yeah.
heard in a long time.
I don't know what that shit is. Yeah, I've seen some young people started to say that. I don't. That sounds weird though.
You turn charisma into some shit that you can just pick up from the store. That's not true. Define charisma. You know, unspoken Riz, all this other shit. Nigga, no, you don't. The average person ain't got it. And it's not something that you can just acquire through osmosis. You either, it's just like genius. You're either born with it or you're not. But the young people, that's a cope. That's a young nigga cope. Because niggas is out here struggling. You gotta make everything possible advantageous to your situation. So and Riz is one of them things where that's just young niggas coping. But but as far as the pills go, it's just accurate shit. That's all it was. They took a concept from a movie, which also was accurate. It was just every movie has that. Every movie has those allegorical things in them. Like even when you watch like some old flick like I don't know, Godfather. You're watching all these mob stories about how family is important. Nobody's above the rules. I mean, that's the story that the Godfather tried to get across you. If you break the rules, bad things happen. It had allegories about karma, what family means, what is organized crime any different than organized government? All that stuff is in that movie. But we don't look at it that way. Nobody goes into it and examines it and says like it's bad or anything like that. But for some reason, the blue pill, red pill, black pill shit became a target because again, it's very accurate. The niggas who fall into that blue pill category hate it. They fucking hate it because you believe if you are like a truly blue pill nigga, you believe that what you're doing is somehow attributed completely to you and in your control. You were the one that everything that's happening is because you just that nigga. Everybody wants to be that nigga. So that's what blue pill niggas think, that everybody can be that nigga. And red pill doesn't mean anything. I did a stream about that like, I don't know, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything. Red pill is like, because they call it realization or awakening and shit. Yeah. So you realize something, and
yeah. Like what after that? Yeah.
Right. What now? Like that's all red pill meant, though. Red pill just meant you saw something that you can't not see. But so what?
Yeah, and my thing was like, once again, back to the choices, right? Like dudes need to make a choice. So even if you whatever you claim that shit, okay, you realize and you're awoken. Okay, well, what next, nigga? Like, what's after that?
Right. What next? And that was the thing that was what I used to talk about, where people were, and I said it over and over again. Like you realize it, and then what? So black pill was basically acceptance. So you got two opposite ends of a spectrum, and then the middle. The middle was the red pill, where you realize some shit. And then you got to make a decision.
Right.
And most people take the information and become griftacular with it.
Griftacular, yeah.
Yeah. They just become, grifty type motherfuckers where they sell. They just sell. They go into salesman mode and they sell common ass information as wisdom.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
So blue pill, black pill are the same on the opposite end. So the black pill, you have accepted that, real life is real life. Blue pill, you have accepted the lie. You just accept you like, I don't even want to see the other side. Fuck it. I'm doing this. It's working for me. If I see anything else, I might kill myself. So I'm gonna stay over here. Black pill motherfuckers is like, yeah, it's really fucked up out here, but I'm not. I can accept the truth, and then they just move accordingly. That's it.
And and it's really no point. I mean, okay, even if you're like, I've heard people in the space say, like Charles Faulkner, that nigga. Shout out to the BGS Jedi camp. This guy will say, "I'm the most black pill dude in the space." I'm like, all right. I was like, what does that mean? What does that do?
I think if you're the type of person that operates on like that, there's there's 1% of chicks out here that are you're going to be able to find the 1%.
Mm-hmm.
You're not black pill.
Mm-hmm. So would you agree that a lot of these groups like are basically cope groups for the most part? The past like things like the SYSBM, Passport Bro, or all this other shit, even the niggas with the sex dolls. I mean, like like they're just all this cope groups basically.
Yeah, everybody coping.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even me, shit. I'll still be on the apps and shit. Yeah, everybody coping.
Oh yeah, definitely on the apps. Yep.
I mean, just you kind of have to. You don't have to. Now, you don't have to go as far as like trying to become a husband and all this other shit. But I mean,
Right.
you cope however you cope. People, there's different levels of that shit. With the people who are the people who, I'll put it this way: the people who are dangerous, right? The people that shoot up venues and shit.
Yeah.
Those are blue pill people because they mad.
Mm.
They mad the light didn't work out. niggas hate that shit. You mean everything that I work for ain't working for me? It ain't gonna work for me? Everything I was brought up to believe about getting what I want ain't working. Nigga, fuck it then.
Yeah.
The people mad.
What's up, Red?
No true black pill person is gonna do anything dangerous because they've accepted the bullshit. They like, okay, I got it.
Mm-hmm. That's true. So, JC, what's up, bro? Yeah, be sure to like the video. I know I don't stream a lot, but I plan not to, because it's just too much. But shout out to the tether. And shout out to everyone in the chat. Smash like.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
All right. Oh yeah, I've been talking my shit, Zero. Like I've turned a new leaf and shit. But I've been talking my shit for the whole year. What's up, Lou? Oh, Lou was funny on registry. Yeah, Lowcast deserves that roasting. But okay. So what did you think about the Pearl arc, the Just Pearly Things arc? Basically,
Pearl arc's still going.
Well, yeah. But what did you think about it when she like pump and dumped the space and then got her subs and this like kept
she
it
didn't
going?
pump and dump the space?
She did.
I don't know why people keep saying that. No. Hold on. No.
Okay, she didn't? Okay,
no. Pearl has been doing content for years. She did not pump and dump the space. She started doing street interviews and shit like that. She did do some nigga content where she was like
she was doing like rap reviews or something.
Yeah, rap reviews, but who watched that shit? Nobody watched that shit. Okay, she was invisible.
Okay.
She was invisible. She was a tall, ugly white girl doing. Nobody watched that.
Right. But what I meant was like
we can't say she pumped and dumped the space when it'd be like
okay,
somebody doing videos like early in their YouTube career where they just like filming themselves at the park, doing park shit.
Yeah.
And nobody watched it. Then later they started doing something else and then it blew up. But they still got the videos from when they were doing other shit. No, she didn't pump it up the space. She started doing street interviews.
Yeah.
And again, the relationship content is much more attractive than any other type of content because everybody's suffering. Everybody.
It's true. Yeah.
So now I will say that because she's a white girl that fucks black people, black dudes, that helped her. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and act like that didn't help her. Yeah, being a white girl that's attracted to black dudes is going to help you. This nigga's going to tune in. And yeah, she didn't pump and dump the space at all. The niggas just kind of latched onto her to get to get their stock up. Because the one thing, if she pumped and dumped the space, every woman that came through here pumped and dumped the space. You know who could have had her? You know who could have had her spot?
Yeah, who?
Every black girl in the space.
But I would agree that a lot of female channels do pump and dump the space, or just
no. They do it wrong. The black women that do this type of content are unwilling to go as far as the white girl.
Oh,
They unwilling to go as far as the white girl.
you think so?
Yes, white girls fuck you, suck your dick, and then give you a massage after.
Okay.
Black girls not gonna do that. White girls still bringing niggas plates from the kitchen. Black girls don't do that. You understand? So she went further than all the other women in the space. That's the thing. I said this on one of the other streams I did, where she agrees with men with absolutely no pushback. In fact, if a woman tries to disagree with a dude, she will jump in and save his life. Because one of the problems with arguing with girls is why I stopped doing it, where you lose no matter what. It don't matter if you right.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't matter if you right, because all they got to do is start trolling. And if you shit on a bitch too hard, dudes they'll get on your ass about shitting on her.
Okay. First of all, shout out to JC for the Cash App. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Who is it? Umar. I'm making a school for you niggas. So definitely hit the Cash App.
We're gonna start getting some work done, family. So please get them donations and get them in.
I promise I'll make the school. I promise y'all I'll make that school. Okay, that's fair enough. 0. Damn, what was my point? Okay, yeah, so we were talking about Pearly Mayo, and how
she pumping up the space.
She went further than the black chicks.
Yes, she went for every black chick could have had her success. All they had to do was be willing to do what she did, which is to agree with men with no pushback. Any woman could have did that. Not only that, she memorized all the talking points. She's the best parrot in the space, the best.
So
nobody is fucking with her when it comes to them talking points, because she took all the male talking points and then said it with tits. And she didn't do that thing where she goes back on what she said and then blames shit on men. She's like, no, I'm not blaming nothing on men.
So you're saying she studied the nigga Bible better than any other black woman?
She studied the nigga Bible and the white people Bible. She even took TFM's. Whoever is on her team has to know who TFM is, because they went and stole all his shit, all of that women shouldn't vote shit. That's TFM.
Mm-hmm.
They just yoinked his whole shit. And the crazy part about it is this is how powerful titties are.
Okay.
If TFM tried to make T-shirts that said "Stop women from voting," that nigga will probably go to jail. But she can. You see how that works? Yeah. I mean, they demonetized their channel now, but who cares? She just bring her. She can do exactly what Fresh and Fit did and just take her audience to Rumble and won't lose a fucking step. When YouTube demonetized Fresh and Fit, them niggas did the Griff begging stream, right? Talking about, guys, gotta help us out. I done bought a bunch of shit. Fresh done bought too many cars that he can't pay for. We need money. Please give us some money. We over here on Rumble. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I don't know if you niggas gonna download the other app to fuck with us. Please donate some money. And you know what happened? The next day, them niggas had 15,000 people in the chat box on Rumble.
But did you hear about
Rumble?
Rumble, I think Lou mentioned it. Like Rumble's apparently like their app is getting a bankruptcy or some shit. I think.
Who cares? YouTube was bankrupt for 10 years. So what? Twitter was bankrupt for almost 20 years. So what? That doesn't mean anything.
Right. Okay. Well, wait. Let me get to Dusty. What's up, Dusty? What's up? It says Jessica almost had it, but jumped up. We're gonna talk about that. Dorian, what's up? Shout out to the niggas in chat. So yeah, you were saying that you stopped. That's why you stopped debating chicks, right? In the space, right?
Yeah, because you lose no matter what.
Well, you weren't really debating chicks. I only remember you talking, back and forth with Jessica. About
Jessica, Sister George. Yeah, sometimes, but it got to a point where like talking about shit that's true and then arguing about it. That became fucking crazy.
I shout out to Weapon X. I remember her. I mean, funny as fuck. So I remember, you would like go back and forth with Jessica X, and she'd counter you and all. And you guys spent hours just like through this stupid loop. I'm like, yo, man, y'all got to stop. But y'all just kept doing it, and I mean, goddamn.
And I like Jessica. I mean, she cool as fuck. Cool. We just, I mean, I never got personal with her about any of this shit. It's just that arguing about it became like,
it was stupid.
Yeah, it was that was crazy.
Yeah. it was definitely stupid. So, what do you think about Well, we have some videos to go over, but what do you think about the Fight Club and the Lapeef Network Manosphere 2.0 bullshit? What do you think about them? Are you watching them, or do you care about them?
Them niggas goofy as fuck. Now, the
I thought so. Go ahead.
we was talking earlier about the disrespectful terms like educated, lame, and square. That's them niggas to a T. Anton's the type of nigga that was never supposed to get money. Like, or if he got money, he was supposed to be on the other side of fucking life. Don't come over here and deal with nigga shit. This ain't for you. Ain't built for this shit. Just like how what's some niggas name? Shelbyville. They like so Fresh and Fit is Springfield, and these niggas the Shelbyville version. Ab and Preach.
Okay, yeah.
They're not built for drama. You know, they tried to have like some beef with them niggas. Remember, again, YouTube demonetized Fresh and Fit for a little while. And as soon as they demonetized them niggas, Ab and Preach hop out happy as hell making the little beef stream. See, told you niggas, I told you. You shouldn't have did that. And now you're demonetized because you had that guy on your show. You're not going to make any more money. And what happened right after that? A day later, these niggas over there cooking on Rumble, making all the money that they were supposed to make on YouTube. YouTube was like, let's just open the money back up. Because why not? Get something versus nothing.
Right.
Right. YouTube ain't stupid. It's a business.
Yeah, it's a business.
We watching this shit. I'm looking at these niggas like they so goofy. They talking shit about Fresh and Fit and don't understand that these niggas gonna be right back on YouTube. There's nothing that's gonna stop this. You're not gonna stop a bunch of thirsty ass niggas watching relationship content. Is you crazy? You
Dude,
can't.
for real. It's like, when they came out, they because this happened after the Perfume Sama art. Basically, they kind of popped out of the portal and shit and built these channels up. And I'm like, okay, let's see what they're doing. And it's just the stupid topics that we've heard before. And then but the thing is, the audience knows that they're on bullshit, and the group members know they're on bullshit, and they're just enjoying the loops, over and over, and they're cool with it. Like they're actually okay with it, right? The space before that, where they don't want to be honest about it. They know like the reset topics are bullshit, but these guys actually like that shit. Instead of pretending, let's try to do everything pro man, all this. Let's work on solutions. No, these guys actually they want that loop. They want to talk about Keisha, and they're okay with it. And the YouTubers are okay with that shit too.
You know what's crazy? The Keisha content is actually fun. I don't really have a problem with that shit. You can talk about Keisha all day. The problem be like, you got all these gamed up ass niggas that keep getting played by hoes online. Like, that's crazy. You online trying to tell motherfuckers to be as gamed up as you or as astute as you are about women, meanwhile you fucking on stream crying, talking about Six, how could you do this to me? You were in my house. You met my wife. You used my bathroom. I use 4 quilt toilet paper for you. Like, this nigga literally on stream talking about how he broke bread with an ex-stripper, baby mama ass bitch. He felt bad about it. It's like you begging for her approval and forgiveness, and you got a wife. But this a gamed up ass nigga.
Apparently.
He gamed up, rich, got all the sensibilities. Fucking goofy.
Well, no, I gotta get back to Dusty. Yeah, we'll talk about Anton though, but we'll get to that. But back to shout out to Dusty. So my thing, what did you think? Do you think Stream Team could have been on some Fight Club Lapeef shit, but not that serious? Like, we don't give a shit. What do you think we could have been on that or not?
No. Stream Team was something else entirely. Stream Team was a monster. Stream Team was more like a late night television replacement. That shit had everything. It was like a variety show that lasted like all fucking night. Niggas was working third shift, getting through life watching that shit. I remember that. That was, some what a time to be alive type shit. It was awesome. Everybody was participating.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was fun. The Stream Team was fun. I'll put it that way. It was fun.
Yeah, that shit was fun as shit. I remember Aegon streams, man. The Aegon streams, that's what started that shit off, man.
It was before that.
Was it before the Aegon streams?
Yeah,
Oh,
Kuda's,
okay,
Kuda's
Kuda.
channel was
Okay.
really like the spot.
Yeah,
And
then we moved over to Aegon.
Fantastic was doing shit in the daytime. Ramil was doing shit in the daytime. Shit, even Bernard was basically part of stream because he was a new nigga at the time. And his show was cracking. He had a bunch of like just fuckery every day. And not only that, Bernard was, I know that nigga was up late at night watching them streams. And then he was probably writing shit down in his notebook. And then he would pop up the next day with a bunch of shit we was talking about the night before. Plus shit that was, hopping on his Twitter feed with the celebrities and shit. So that whole wave was cracking. And then niggas started letting their heroes on the stream, these old ass niggas, these boomers and fucking Gen X niggas, niggas in my generation and older that still think the old ways work. They started letting them niggas on, these fake pimp type ass motherfuckers that grew up on that. But the younger niggas, they kind of respected them, so they let them up on the panels to talk their goofy shit. And the next thing you know, they started killing channels.
Yeah, it was kind of like, okay, they found younger niggas having fun, and then
they saw the party.
Oh, well, I want to have fun too.
Yeah, they saw the party and was like, what y'all niggas doing in here?
That's basically what happened.
Yeah.
And then they fucked that shit up, just like that. It didn't take long to fuck that shit up.
No, man, it was fast.
It was fast as shit.
Bro, them niggas came in, shit on the carpet, started flushing the toilets for no reason, letting the water run, just all types of dumb shit, letting the doors open, farting in the corner and walking past people, just all types of goofy shit until it was over.
Yeah,
and the shit they was talking about didn't make any sense. You be talking about one thing and the niggas be like, man, I blow my nose with cotton sometimes. Like, what? The shit there's just this random shit. They start talking about what they used to do back in the fucking 70s. No, nobody cares.
Yeah, it turned into like a clinic for old niggas, and then that was the end of it.
You know what your problem is? You young people ain't got a disco ball in your bedroom. What? I don't give a fuck. Instagram exists.
Yeah, that shit was stupid, dude.
Pimping ain't dead. The hoes just scared.
Okay, so do you think that stream will probably not come back because everyone's split up, but do you think it could come back and if we used the Dragon Balls and fucking rewinded time, maybe it could come back?
No, that shit over with. That shit over with. Because all the new niggas they really fucked up. They have no idea. All the new niggas come online and act like red pill shit is just something they discovered with their big galaxy brain.
Yeah.
Seriously. Yeah. They hop online like, I just found this out. Y'all need to know. And niggas like, we already know this. What? Impossible. Because I just found out.
I think they just, it's like they do a memory swipe maybe every day and then just come back and act like it's brand new or something.
No. And then on top of that, the women have taken over. Like this shit completely taken over. Co-opted like a motherfucker. Niggas could not wait. Bro, I knew it was over when the super ugly bitch Princella was showing off the hubcaps on Sister Jordan's stream.
Hubcaps, okay,
and niggas are still going. Yeah. When I saw niggas still going, I was like, it's done.
Okay,
it's
wait.
Done.
Yeah, I call her the raging stud. We got to talk about her.
Yeah.
So,
but
okay.
That bitch got some huge calcium cannons, and niggas was like, yep, still going. I was like, bro, why?
Okay, wait, but Zero. What if Priscilla looked like Erica Williams? It would have been totally different.
That is totally different,
right?
That is different.
At least, Priscilla was skinnier. I mean, if
it's different. It's different, but here's the problem. If you complaining about how fucked up a bitch is, but also still going, it don't matter what she look like. If you still going,
they still going.
You done.
Yeah.
You done.
Yeah.
Do you remember? So recently, I went on Bernard shit like maybe a couple months ago. After I did that stream, and
how's that going over there? The little Starbucks over there he planted.
No, I just want to say what's up to him. He was talking about something. I forget what it was exactly. What it was a good topic. So I was just coming to say what's up to Bernard. No,
how nice of you, Zero. Go ahead.
And the niggas, the niggas on the panel, I think it was like Nate and some other motherfuckers, they was getting instant shock therapy. Nate just dropped off the panel. He was so fucking mad. But I was basically like, if y'all still gonna be talking about this conversation at large, we are going to have to be more academic about the approach. Because you think about this, so niggas have been here
for years,
long enough to where they could have went back to school and got a master's degree in whatever it is they want to get it in.
That's the real shit. Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah. 2-year program. Yeah.
No. Motherfuckers have been here since 2015.
That's true. That they have. But here's the thing: those dudes have been here for a while. They changed their usernames and they're either in different. I've seen them. They're the Rogers reports. They're in the Fight Club places.
Yeah, in some capacity, even before they started doing content, dudes have been here so long that they could have had a career change. They could have got educated. They could have got a PhD in whatever it is that they wanted to get it in. In fact, people have been here long enough to be educated about what it is that they're talking about in a significant way. Candace Owens did not know shit when she first started talking about this stuff. She just saw that it was a way to get a bag, and she went from being a regular ass college student to now one of the top political bitches in the world. Because she used that time to get educated about it, what it was she was involved in. And, most of the people here in the space, they've been here for almost a decade and can't even argue with a blue-haired gay nigga whose relationship is an example of why the society is falling down.
Oh, okay. You're talking about Sonic and Destiny, dude. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was
you get me?
Yeah.
So we can't and then Lil Big Nate dropped off because I said that. That upset you. The fact that I'm saying that we need to be more academic in our approach to the conversation. That is fucking insane. Oh, and the fact that I said save the 1% is not a valid philosophy. It's not. You think 1% of the population is enough to sustain a society?
No, it's too small.
You got a bunch of niggas competing for 1% of the good girls out here? If you don't get the fuck.
So, yeah, I call him, there we go. Let me get my, I call him Angry Cell because this nigga absorbs all the talents and skills and shit of other channels, and then he takes it to his channel and he'll change his channel name up, and like he did with Kuda and all the other channels he took and absorbed. Lou asked, when was this stream, Zero, the one you're talking about?
It was a few months ago. I did because a couple days before that I was on Fantastic stream because, and again, I like Fantastic, but he was on that Pussy or Death arc, and I was like, what?
Pussy or Death arc?
Pussy or Death? Like he was bastardizing Maslow's hierarchy, and it's like, so. And his panel, them niggas was on my head. They would not let me get an answer out, all that shit. So it was like he was asking me questions like, "Am I willing to go sexless for the rest of my life?" and all this other shit, which has nothing to do, with putting pussy in the same category as air, water, and food.
That's true.
The second you do that, you have no leverage. You don't even. In fact, you shouldn't even be talking about bitches at that point. Why?
But that sounds more like a stream where people are trying to get that, like I said, that pat on the back to confirm, hey, this is what I want to do. What's wrong with my choice type shit? That's what it sounds like.
Right. But what I'm saying is if you put pussy in the same category as food, water, and air, the things that you need to live.
Yeah.
How can you ever negotiate anything relationship-wise with a chick? Ever.
No, you can't.
They got your air.
Yeah, because you're putting so much value
imagine
on
paying
it.
for air.
Yeah, they're putting so much value on it.
Yeah, imagine trees, one day becoming sentient and just holding back fucking air.
That'd be some
And
damn
then you
bullshit.
say, well, I'm not gonna breathe because then you ain't gonna get no carbon dioxide. And then you go, well, cows still fart. I can get all the carbon dioxide I want. All the other animals in the world still shit. So I'm gonna get all the carbon dioxide. The tree is gonna still get carbon dioxide, but you ain't gonna get no fucking oxygen. And then when you do breathe in the oxygen, you expel what the tree needs automatically. You get me? So it's like the tree is gonna live and you're not. The tree don't need you. You need the tree. You gonna argue with the fucking tree talking about, well, you need carbon dioxide as much as I need air. No, I don't. But that was the argument to women need sex just as much as we do. Bitches have robots.
Oh yeah, okay.
What do you think a vibrator is? We think a dildo. Like they have AIDS. Nigga, why you think bitches ain't thirsty no more? Niggas are crazy.
Okay, wait. So we're talking about they have the lightsabers and the robots.
Yes.
Remember what happened when the doll nigga came, Zan, and the Yumi chick? Remember that shit when the doll nigga came and
because he personally. So you got people who no, he didn't do that. TFM did that. The truck nigga, did the truck nigga personalize that doll?
Well, he gave it a name. He said he was
that's
bonded.
The problem with the doll niggas is when they go from it being just a masturbatory aid to like my girlfriend. That's when you fucking like nigga. No, you didn't lost your shit. Is like when what's I say like so your sexuality changes or some shit.
I remember.
But then okay, I actually thought about that for a minute. I was like, okay, so because it's like your sexuality changes and then you're like no longer a man. Fine, I'm gonna agree with that. Now, bitch has been fucking robots for the last 100 years. Their sexuality has changed. So are we fucking women anymore?
Oh, okay, that's good.
Just saying.
I'm just saying. Yeah, they're still women.
Their sexuality definitely did change.
Mm-hmm.
Bitches is all over the place. They omnisexual. They'll fuck anything.
That's true. So yeah, her name was Yumi Mega. So here's the funny thing. I've been going into the realm of Reddit, and this is a terrible place to. I blame Coolin for me finding Reddit. Shout out to Coolin though. But you go to the sex doll Reddit. There's like 60K niggas in this Reddit talking every day. I mean, I didn't know it was like that till like a day ago. Like it's very cringe. They even got a passport bro Reddit over there. I'm like, what? Okay. You talk all of that nonsense every day. So there's like 60,000 Zanes on Reddit right now. I mean and the things they're posting, just take a look. So when people say like, oh man, dating's easy, I'm like, dude, you gotta check Reddit, dude. You gotta check what's going on. Like, there's some other shit going on here, bro.
Oh shit! Now that you mentioned that, that's another thing, right? So you got this argument that so this is just the small corner of the internet. This ain't affecting real life, and then, but at the same time, people are here like, well, the things that y'all saying is making people do this and do that. It's like, nigga, pick a struggle.
Here goes Spirit.
You can't say that this is just the internet and it don't affect anybody, but your ass here every day trying to defend your blue pill way of life and saying that it's like giving people the wrong impression or the wrong idea or destroying people's lives. Like, nigga, you're gonna have to be more consistent than that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't, because you can't have it both ways. You can't say that it's just internet shit and it's not affecting the public, but then it's affecting the public.
Mm-hmm. Okay, talking about thing that went on TV. What do you think about that passport bro going on the news shit? What do you think about that one?
Them niggas goofy too. That whole group is crazy.
Yo.
The term passport bro is fucking ridiculous. Think about it. Passport bro.
Oh yeah. It's been goofy.
But here's my passport bro sound like nigga shit. It literally does. Like naming something passport bro is fucking crazy.
Do you think, okay, because like I said, on the passport Reddit, I saw some people saying, oh, you guys are amazing. You guys are the news. Look at me. Like
gangs.
Yo, I was saying. So here's the thing. I was like, is Mad Bus Driver, the MF Doom with his face, is he ready to take the bucket off and do like one-on-one interview? Like
No, and I don't blame him. Now, again, the bucket is dumb as fuck. He'd have did better just by avataring like me. Because once you show your face, you can no longer be trusted.
No, I actually prefer the bucket. I think it's funnier. I think the bucket's actually funny as shit. So.
That bucket is fucking hilarious. Somebody said he had a thimble on his head. I was dead.
Oh, okay. But you think he's ready to do like a one-on-one on the news? Hey man, I'm the
No. Mad Bus Driver should not be speaking to anybody in fucking news media at all.
He should. I want to see that.
No. It's gonna make everything worse.
Whatever. I just think it'd be funny as hell.
It's gonna be funny, but it's gonna make everything worse.
Okay, yeah, I probably would. Probably cringe. But I love the cringe.
I mean, most of these niggas shouldn't be talking to nobody in public. Nobody.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think any of these niggas should be talking to anybody on any mainstream platform.
But okay, you say that. But when how about when the whole the space is going mainstream shit and everyone wanted that?
No, none of these niggas should be talking to anybody on any mainstream platform. These niggas are crazy. They got like even Fresh and Fit them the dumbest niggas alive. You see that like they get booby trapped on their own show consistently. But again, they got the dumbest audience in the world, so it works for them. But that cheating argument, right? It's like, well, you should accept a man cheating on you because he's rich and successful. And one of the things that those shows do is they avoid very, very obvious 101 level classroom type shit. They keep telling people that once you make it to the money league, that you got the ball, and then they put themselves in them categories where they're the higher level guy or whatever. Mm-hmm. You're not. You're not. The only way you're gonna get away with cheating, or the only way you're gonna get away with being a broke ass nigga smashing a bunch of hoes, you have to be good looking to pull that off. It's really that simple. There's no way around it. You can argue about it. You can say, well, I'm charismatic, I'm funny, blah, blah, blah. No. If you want to pull off good looking nigga shit, then you better be good looking. Mm-hmm. No amount of cope is going to help you get past that. You keep lying to your audience, and then you keep lying to these hoes. But eventually, one of the bitches is going to do like that one chick did, that white girl on that show like a couple years ago, where she flat out told him, you don't look good enough to pull that off. And that's why you niggas still on the bench. And they got mad at her. Mm-hmm. Want to kick her off the show. But she was absolutely right. They was getting, remember when they used to get their whole card pulled on their show all the time. Yeah, but sure. Again, they audience, you let enough time go by, niggas forget. The worst thing you can have is a good memory on these niggas.
Oh man, you don't want a good memory in the space. That's kryptonite over here. People want to forget shit a lot.
Yeah, you're not gonna get away with good looking nigga shit and try to say that you can do the same thing just by having money. Don't work like that. You goofy ass niggas just gonna lose your money. And then they say, and remember, they was all aboard. 2 years ago, they was all on board with Team Tricking when Kevin was alive.
Oh yeah,
they was Team Trick like a motherfucker because they got the cosign from Samuelism, the religion of Samuel. Then when that nigga died,
yeah,
now they all, no, I get pictures on the strip because I'm high value looking ass. No, you're not.
Yo. So go into the perfume sama arc. That's what I call it. So when the dude died, like look how fast like niggas were eating the bones and the meat of that when that thing happened, dude. Like people were posting streams immediately. I mean, even before confirmation of that dude being dead, like people were, the next 3 days were crazy. I remember people just stream on stream. Clap. Niggas doing funeral streams and shit. Just I remember that shit. I'm sorry. I got to clown Jessica on that. That shit was cringe. I remember that shit.
Yeah, but she had a personal relationship with the dude in real life. So, I mean, hers was kind of justified. A lot of other people, that shit was just weird. You had grown-ass men crying. Plus, girls doing it, I don't care. But dudes, it was grown-ass men crying on stream.
Yeah, that shit was cringe.
If you don't get the fuck out.
Oh yeah, that was right. Yeah, Angry Man tried to do like a cry video or stream or some weird cringy shit. I remember that. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Yeah, it's very weird the way that shit happens, where you got grown ass men trying to dip in the clout bowl with both hands, acting like they cared about him and shit. I mean, maybe they did. I don't know. A lot of these niggas came in after Kevin anyway.
We know they. I mean, okay, that's another thing too. So after Perfume Sama arc, yeah, like I said, the portals and shit. The portals open, and niggas just came out all brand new and shit. And I think that portal's still fucking open.
No, that portal's still, somebody got fucking a door stopping that bitch, keeping it open. Niggas filtering through every day. Look at all the new dudes with channels.
Yeah, there's a lot of channels.
Look how many suit niggas is online now.
Oh yeah, Medium Man and niggas, other clones like him, man.
It's this Nigerian Hulk Buster body ass nigga with a fucking, this nigga suit so tight you can count the veins on his arms. Like, and he got a channel where he talking about, it's like, fam, your suits don't even fit.
Right.
This nigga got a fucking biscuit can suit on.
Well, but they found out that the audience is stupid as fuck. So as long as you pander, I mean, you could do well on both sides, woman and man. I mean, as long as you pander, I mean, audience dumb as shit. I don't know what's wrong with the audience, but I don't know. I mean, but I understand relationship content is evergreen. I mean, you could talk about the dating shit for years and years and years, and
Well, everybody pandering now. Everybody, everybody ran from the red pill. The niggas running full speed away from the red pill. Remember, red pill used to be like the cool factor shit. Niggas used to use it in they stream titles and they name. But like red pill philosopher, red pill nigga that killed, red pillington. Like fucking niggas just had like red pill was the shit, and now everybody running from that shit.
Yeah, that's gone. I think like I said, Black YouTube is more like, it's just Black YouTube is just really much taken over all these topics. I mean,
no, that's the entirety of the manosphere. Like even the white dudes is on it. Even the white dudes was claiming like red pill shit, and now them niggas running from everybody running from it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody running from it because bitches then took over the space now. It's too late.
Okay. Now we're going back to the bitches you were talking about. Okay, so and like I said, I'm cool with Weapon X. Weapon X cool, fellow tellers and shit. Shout out to the teller niggas. We're all cool. Where's my clip? Tethers. Okay, there. We're all cool. But remember when niggas used to make channels and hide the subscriber count? You remember that shit, Zero?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Okay, so you remember when that sub count got released? You remember that shit, right?
Yeah.
You remember when niggas found out Weapon X had like 20K subscribers, right, Zero? Niggas were quiet as fuck.
Yeah.
Niggas were quiet. I was like, no one made a comment about this? 20K? No one made a comment about this shit. So this is why post Perfume Song, post Weapon X arc, right? I think it scared a lot of niggas away from that shit because you don't want to be. No one wants anyone to remember how they boosted her up because niggas didn't know she had 20K behind the sub cap.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Jessica had a bunch of new people coming over there anyway. She started grabbing audiences from other areas of the manosphere. Like she was going to blow. If she'd have kept doing content, she was gonna blow up anyway. She was a superstar.
Yeah. She could have easily got
nobody was gonna stop her from blowing up. There's nothing anybody could have done. All of them niggas could have unsubscribed, and it wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah, at that point, it was. She was pretty much rocking it up there.
I mean, you gotta understand. Like, remember the alpha buff nigga who do fitness shit.
The alpha buff nigga.
Like he came out of nowhere and hopped on her stream. Talking about how he started spilling his fucking guts life story to her. Talking about how he camped in the bathroom because his bitch hit him.
That dude camped up, right? I think.
Yeah. The buff fitness nigga.
Yeah.
He making millions of dollars from his fitness shit. The fresh out of jail nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he hopped on her stream. And here's the thing. Nobody even knew what she looked like, yo.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just pure voice.
Yo, they used to do streams about her.
That British accent was
about her
tearing
identity.
these niggas' heads off.
Oh yeah, man, the clout was insane. Oh, was it Mike Rashid? Was that the name?
Yeah, that's his name. That's his name. That
All
British accent was tearing them niggas' head off. And to be honest, yes, let it happen.
Oh yeah,
because that's the thing. He came out of nowhere because he was already famous. He didn't need the clout, but he just wanted to talk to her. That's the effect she had on people. That's powerful, dog. That's superstar shit. I mean, it really is. You can be mad at her about it, but that's superstar shit.
Yeah, because she was going at like all the other channels, and they would like pull up.
They pull up
panels on her panels,
and they didn't have to.
Yeah, and then like the other niggas like Bernard and all them, like, why are they pulling up to her channel? It's not mine.
Yeah, not mine. Look at
that. And then then they would do like Jessica X reaction stream too. I remember that, all that shit. Oh man.
But yeah, she had the power at that time. Like I said, this nigga pull up, he trying to give her his fucking life spiel.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Yo, I remember a dude cammed up in a pool to be on the panel. I was like, who is this dude? I was like, yo, in the pool and shit. I guess he streamed on his phone or whatever, but that shit was crazy.
Bro, she started having like dedicated servants. I think she could have had one of them niggas like live in her house and just do shit all day.
Oh, yeah.
Like clean, cook, wash the cars.
Why do you open that? Yeah.
test food for her to make sure it ain't poisoned.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Funny.
Because I mean, that's what these niggas was on. At one point, it got to that degree.
And we were right though. After Weapon X arc, we were like, okay, more of Jessica X's were gonna come. Like we were right. More men were gonna come to the screen.
Even more.
But they were camming up. They were camming up and shit too.
Danica started giving niggas regular hood girl ass advice with a big ass crown on her titties.
Oh yeah, ink tits.
And the jagged edge teeth. Niggas was still going.
Yo, shout out to Marco Grande. Me and him, we were joking on her. She fixed her teeth.
Yeah, and niggas was still going. It don't matter.
Yeah, Blaze. Yeah, the rooftop pool nigga. Yeah, Blaze. Shout out to Blaze. Man, good times, dude. But yeah, she fixed her teeth and shit. Still got ink off the tits though. But yeah, I mean, she doing her pick me shit too, getting her bag, running it up. And honestly, I don't really care anymore. Like you run it up. These things are done anyway, so I mean, we can't stop them. I mean, so
these niggas is finished.
You gotta do. Run it up. I'll be making fun of people, man. I'm like, man, if I see like a woman is getting on attention, like, damn, man, you might as well make a manosphere channel, bro. Like for real, you might just run it up.
Yep.
For real.
Oh, yeah, but that's why I used to talk so much shit. I mean, I even talk shit about myself. I made the same mistakes everybody else did for the most part. It wasn't really a big deal.
Can you shortly break down that divorce debate you had on Bernard's, like, really quick for Lou?
Can you refresh my memory?
Yeah, he's talking about the divorce debate you had on Bernard's, the 2-parent household divorce debate or something.
Man, I would forget what specifically we were talking about because that divorce debate was all over the place. Like everybody was doing it at the time. Like there was several conversations about that. I mean, we had the statistic people who were fucking up the stats or only looking at one statistical table. You had conflated stats. You had the fact that people were using different generations as an example of successful marriage. Like, they would say things like, well, the divorce rate is not 50%, it's higher. It's like bullshit, it's lower. The divorce rate goes lower as time goes on. They were counting marriages that happened back in the fucking 60s and 70s. These niggas are 70 years old. You're not going to get a divorce at 70 years old if you're an uneducated chick who's from the 40s that never got a job. Where you going to go?
Yeah, right.
Where you going to go? You going to get ran through at 70? He crazy as fuck.
Oh man.
You gonna get on the app at 65, motherfucker?
That's stupid. Yeah, that's gonna be at the damn nursing home and shit. Okay, Zero. Okay, why do you think like okay, all because there's a lot of old niggas in the space. How come you didn't make a stream about nursing homes, life insurance and all that shit?
Wait, repeat that.
There's a lot of old niggas in the space who are like plus 50 plus. How come they're not doing streams on, the end of life and shit? And they're still talking about Keisha this, Keisha that, Tyrone this, all that.
Because that's not important. Nobody cares about that. Why would you make streams on the end of life? No one cares about that at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you write any? Why would you talk about anything post prime of niggas' lives?
It says Zero, you're twin on the panel. Oh, okay. Shout out to their niggas. They did Soul. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, look at that. Time to come back to the table. Let me see. Lou said. Oh,
hold on a second. My son called me.
Oh no, you good, dude. All right, man. So be sure to like the video, man. We here with ZGS. Black Jesus to some of you niggas. So like the video. If not, that's a personal foul.
Personal foul. 69. Offense. He was giving them the business. He played it down.
All right. Oh yeah, we talking that shit, Zero. We are. Let's see. Obsidian used to troll about Bernard and Roger had that Alonzo nigga. Okay. Let's see. So, okay. So we talked about the Perfume Sama arc. We talked about the Pearl arc, Stream Team arc. What arc are we on now, God? Oh, the Prince. Okay, it's Raging Stud. I forgot about that. Okay, the Raging Stud. So yeah. So the Raging Stud. I mean, she's coming through, talking her shit. And niggas are simping for her, and the women are simping for her. Do you think we're gonna get more type of lesbian, like tomboy chicks coming in and doing the same shit? Like maybe she'll open another portal or something, or what?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's gonna be like studs hopping out talking about this. I mean, but you're gonna get more, I guess, sexually curious women out here, or more diversity, if you want to call it that, because that's where shit headed. Like the relationships are headed towards that thing anyway. Like everybody finna be participating in that, that relationship plus dynamic, that poly shit. And part of that is the dude's fault, because dudes kept using that it's not cheating if she knows about it. It's not cheating if I'm that nigga. And then, women accept poly anyway. Women accept poly, again, good looking nigga shit. Mm-hmm. If you can get away with that, she's accepting that because she's getting something of value out of it for herself, which typically means that you're a good looking nigga with some clout or some money, and you don't even have to have money. That's the thing. Like a bitch will pay for you. A bitch will fund your life if you look good enough, and that's true. And I'm telling you, look, Soul, that is the hardest, the most difficult thing for niggas to come to terms with in this space. Actually, not even in this space. Period. Point blank across the spectrum of men. It is the most difficult thing for niggas to come to terms with. White, black, Hispanic, don't matter what race you are. That fucking looks pill, nigga.
Looks pill.
That shit hurts people's feelings. That is a killer. And everybody knows it's true.
Yeah.
You could be a successful, famous nigga at the peak of his stardom.
Mm-hmm.
And your bitch will still fuck with good-looking nigga number 75.
He said, okay, number 75. Yeah, that's true.
It's just what it is. And they hate that shit. Everybody hate it. They try to cope by saying, "Oh no, you just gotta be this. You gotta do that. If you got your shit on, if your program is, if you doing your thing, if you on your purpose, nigga, I don't give a fuck what your purpose is."
Oh yeah, the purpose shit. I remember people used to say that a lot.
Nigga, your purpose could be world peace. Yeah, like she's still gonna fuck.
That purpose shit is some bullshit. That is true.
This is an inescapable fact, man. Like if good looking nigga number 46 come through the door, I don't give a fuck where you at in life. If your bitch ain't on some type of I got eyes on her everywhere type shit, she's going to get mashed.
You're gonna piss off the married niggas.
These goofy ass niggas are crazy.
Okay, Lou was saying 2-parent household is mute now because so many people are getting divorced. You said that's what you were saying in that.
It is. You might as well. Okay, if women are initiating divorces, which they are, and you want to co-parent, you're going to have some type of legal arrangement that allows y'all to co-parent in a fair kind of way. Otherwise, nigga, y'all ain't finna raise that kid together. People are bored now.
Extremely bored. Yeah.
There's too much stuff. Every chick you meet want to travel, and she got kids.
Yo, I hate that shit. That's the real shit. That travel shit, yeah. Everyone want to travel and shit, jump off the cliff and skydive and all that.
There's too much stuff out here. You want to go to another country to see some boring ass shit. You want to go to another country to see some shit that the locals think is boring. Did you know that millions of people from other countries come to America to see our shit, and they're fascinated? They're as fascinated about our shit as we are about theirs.
Yeah.
Like people have to keep this shit in mind when they think about all this travel. I used to travel for work all over the world, and everywhere I've went, the local people, if I'm fascinated by their stuff, they're like, yeah, I see this shit every day. They don't care. You go somewhere to see some ruins. The only reason those ruins still exist is because people from America pay a shit ton of money to and give plenty of money to their economy just to go see some ruined shit. Oh, a Coliseum used to be here when niggas fought bears. If we did not care about that, it'd be gone.
Yeah. And then take a picture of it, put it on social media.
Take a picture of it, stand in front of it, and go, I was here.
I hate that shit, dude. I really do.
It's like
I really do. They do, but you're right. They do that shit.
This shit crazy. But everybody wants to travel. Nigga, you're going to see some shit that no one cares about in their own country. Just like when people come here, they looking at shit that we don't care about. You know how many people I see coming to this big ass mall, or coming to see one of our mini lakes? They go to Maynard so they can be at a lounge that sits on the lake, or they want to go to fucking Prince's old house, or they want to go to the Mall of Beer, or they want to go to Lake Minnehaha Falls, or they want to go to all of these fucking tourist spots that we got, and we don't give a fuck about that shit. I might wake up tomorrow and drive past Minnehaha Falls and never think about going in that bitch. Even in the summer. That's what I'm saying. Like, no one really cares about this shit. It's just everybody has FOMO. Everybody FOMO is a motherfucker. But that's what's killing relationships. All the FOMO. Everybody bored. Nobody's happy with each other.
Yeah, that's why they're doing these situational, dynamic, poly, open relationships, and it just making new names for the bullshit. Just to say that you're bored, basically.
Yeah, that poly life is the shit. Bitches flipped that on niggas. Niggas was like, you mean polygamy? They was like, no, polyamory.
Yo,
what's
okay.
that?
You remember that dude? I forgot what panel Pana it was. The dude said that he was in like an open relationship and he was like the second dude or something. Do you remember that? I think it was on Mills. There was a dude. He said he was in some poly open bullshit.
Yeah, that's weird.
And he was sharing a chick or something with another dude. Yeah, he was there defending that shit. Man, that was crazy.
Of course, yeah. I mean, you have to. Well, how else you gonna keep? I mean, bro, you ain't gonna have a relationship if you don't get down with that poly life.
Okay, man.
So I'm sorry. It's not.
Yeah, I ain't going with that shit. I ain't going.
Nigga, relationship plus.
I'm not going with that shit. Fuck that. Joey, what's going on? Joey said select. I saw your comment. That was funny, Joey. Yeah, you gotta be select. Okay, well, apparently all these niggas on Black YouTube are select, right? Zero, right?
Yeah, some
Make
people call
amazing
themselves
money.
non-select. Some
Make
people
them.
call themselves non-select.
No, I said select. They make a lot of money. The fucking 6ix9ine and shit.
None of
And
that shit makes you select.
it doesn't. I mean, that's
No,
what they claim. Though.
you okay? If you 6'9", look like Frankenstein, nigga, you not select. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck how much money you got.
Okay, but
You'll get some pussy.
There seems to be this thing. Okay, there's all these niggas in the space who, I mean, they're the chosen one. Why are they still here then?
Exactly. That was always my question. If you so fucking select, why you still struggling?
Especially, and you gotta think of add that to the Fight Club niggas and all them. There's all the niggas out the portal niggas. I mean, they're all select apparently, but why y'all here talking this shit every day?
I will tell you. So you know what? The older niggas was trying to be very covert about trying to tell people how to get around this shit.
Yeah.
The older guys, like more the boomer league, they used to be like Ron Wilson talking about the sexual underworld shit. All of that is deviant shit. That's like relationship with a caveat, because you get with chicks that are already predisposed to hold them. Like, these are hoes, like collar bitches, you know, BDSM chicks and chicks that participate in all of that, you know, wife swapping or just that whole life type shit. Because make no mistake, all that shit is whole life shit. All that sexual underworld shit is whole life shit. Those are hoes. But hoes are going. So it's like a guaranteed, almost a guaranteed means of getting with somebody. So it's an easy way to make something work.
Okay. I just want to play this little clip real quick. Shout out to Jerome. Y'all memory lanes. Jerome, I know some niggas don't like Jerome, but it was actually one of the first guys to be on one of my panels back in the day. So shout out to him. This is a little clip. Here we go. Let me see. Let me rewind a little bit back here. Let me see. Okay, let me play. Here
sure.
Yeah.
Nothing else to say. Thank you, brother.
What the fuck?
What's going on, Melody?
Hi, I'm gonna let you up, but please be respectful. That's all I ask.
Hey, Melody, you already know I'm gonna be respectful, but you know, I just came up for a second. I just wanted to say, when Obsidian was in the hospital, you know, he was going away for a while. You know, it was bad. I actually thought it was bad for the space that, you know, he was dealing with that illness. Whatever you was going through, Obsidian.
Yeah.
You definitely was in my prayers.
Thank you.
You know, and you know, I know I was talking shit in the chat, but I just wanted you to know that I actually was hoping you died. I feel like wait, Melody, can I say this?
No, but
I just want to say this, Melody. I feel like the Black community would be better without you.
okay.
I think
let him go. How would it be better without?
I think you're terrible. You talk hate speech against Black women.
What have I said that's hateful?
To be honest,
what up?
To be honest, I was hoping you never returned. You died, and I wish you.
Well, let me ask you a question.
A painful death.
Well, let me ask you a question. What have I said that has been so hateful that you're up here brown nosing? Hang on. That you're up here brown nosing Black women you're not going to get laid by. Why? What is it that I've said that is so bad?
Man.
Black women love me.
If they did, you wouldn't be here right now. You'd be getting some love right now.
I'm here showing Melody love. I'm not here for you. I'm here.
No. If they loved you so much, you wouldn't be here right now. You'd be getting their mouth going right now. There would be Black women right now. You'd be with a Black woman right now getting some action.
Oh man, that's such a good clip, man. I'm gonna have to shout out to Jerome. That was such a good clip.
When did this happen?
Man, this was 2 years ago. It's old school. It's old school shit. But god damn,
Ooh,
the way he was so casual with the shit. Hope you died, nigga. I was like, yo. But the way he did it was so calm. It's because he was so calm with it. It was just more effective, man. Oh man, 2 years ago. That was good. What's up, Entitled? What's up, Ike? Shout out to Ike, my fellow tether, aka White Venom. Shout out to you and all the other Ted niggas. Shout out to y'all. All right. I know. Oh yeah, you haven't seen these clips? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
man.
Okay.
I don't watch anybody with hot top fades.
Okay. Let me see. What I got here? Okay, shout out to MOT. Here we go.
Dude, listen, man. I won without niggas, and I do not give a fuck about you not getting. You want to learn game and all this goofy ass shit about the wrong type of woman? Good. Hope she take your motherfucking head off. Listen, man. I hope you dumb niggas figure it out. But here's what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna figure it out by fucking up my business. No.
No. Yo, I was dying when I saw. Oh man, shout out to MOT. So going to MOT. Shout out to the MOT. Bison. What do you think about the presidential Shadowloo arc, where MOT is now becoming the president of the Black Manosphere? What do you think about that?
That shit is funny.
Oh, you think? Oh, well, what's funny?
That shit is funny. Just the whole president of the Manosphere. That shit is hilarious. I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, what did he say? He said, "I claim the Sac City." The Manosphere ain't even a Sac City.
Mm-hmm.
There were no leaders here from the jump. It was supposed to like, so you don't have a leader. It's a collective where the message is supposed to be the leader, but then the message got lost because niggas wanted to be cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody wanted to be cool, especially when girls started showing up. Then really everybody wanted to be cool. So yeah, that's why I just think it's hilarious. It's funny as fuck. Because these niggas ain't gonna go. Like, there is no way that you're going to be able to even partially organize most of these motherfuckers. Most of the people that fuck with MOT now used to be on the other teams.
That's true.
So there you go.
That's true. They used to be in the other people's chats.
Yes. No. The other people's teams. Not the other people's chats, the other people's team. Like, literally, like, hanging together every day and shit. Like, chopping, you know, they're all on the same page. You know, so that type of I don't know what you do with that type of constituency. It's just it is what it is. That's why this shit's funny to me. I don't know. I don't care anyway. I don't really give a fuck about most of the stuff that goes on here, simply because it's like I said before. There's no consistency with most of the rhetoric in the Manosphere at all. You know, that's why the growth of the Manosphere is kind of hit the stagnant point, and then the women were able to take over, because you had a bunch of dudes giving out game, you know, but then the shit don't work. So then they stop wanting to hear it from dudes, and they want to hear it from the women, because if I'm gonna learn what I need to, then I'm gonna learn it straight from the horse. You know, I'm gonna go straight to the source.
Yeah,
which is the chick, but she ain't gonna tell you the truth either. But it's just it's a mental thing. It's like seeing $1.99 and thinking it's not $2.
Yeah, I mean, they'd rather hear a female say it. It's just like with the gaming community. They love these gamer chicks streaming and doing, you know, the same content that dudes are doing. This is better. They're just gonna listen to them. So, yeah, that is. I would say that. Yeah, we definitely niggas definitely stabbed ourselves up. For sure. A lot of beefs and nigga shit. That's true. Even they're still doing that shit. They're still doing the same shit. Nothing really changed. Nothing really changed there.
Well, I mean, that's how you grow your channel. You got to beef with somebody. Then everybody got to come over and watch the fight, and then you know, then watch the ambulance and police pull up. That's pretty much that's how people grow their channels, man. But that shit don't work long term. Because eventually, once you start getting on your own, your audience starts to see your inconsistencies, and your audience could be 90% dumbass niggas, and even they gonna see the inconsistency.
Yeah, that's true. So Zero, I mean, but you could have got this money. You didn't want this this Keisha money, bro?
No, because I was serious.
Yeah, right. You were. But what if you just said, okay, a different variant of Zero, right? With you fucking, but you use like a Black Jesus avatar and shit, right? you fully just go in, right? You're like, fuck it, I'm about to get this money from these niggas. You could have done that shit, Zero, easily. Fucking with the Black Jesus and shit, ZGS. I'm about to take over this shit. I'm the new Jedi nigga. Fuck BGS when he dies. I'm the new nigga. You could have done this shit. You could have been the next BGS, ZGS, and more. Zero. You didn't want that money. You didn't want the pander to these niggas. Get a little.
That's the problem. I wouldn't have pandered. I mean, I probably could have still got a bunch of money doing this shit, but I don't. I mean, I'll put it this way. So I would have been like a solo nigga, just make a lot of money off this shit, but I don't think I would have felt comfortable with niggas trying to ruin my life or my family.
Oh yeah, right, yeah, that's true.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, I will crash out.
Oh yeah,
I'm older. I really don't give a fuck what happened to me. But if like coming after like my family or my kid and shit, because I got a young ass son. I got a daughter heading off. My last daughter is heading off to college and shit. Like,
shit.
I got too much shit to lose right now, and it's not just me. Like most of these niggas is selfish. They don't really got shit anyway. Like they life is their life. They don't give a fuck. So they after the bag no matter what. They don't care about what happens to them because this is all they got. I got other people to think about, and if I got other people to think about, and then that affects me and everybody else around me, including my kids and shit, yeah, I'm gonna crash out. It won't be like it won't be like these niggas talking shit to each other online. Cause you know these goofy ass niggas doxing themselves and then acting like people doxing them, and you fuck over my life, I might come see you and I might go to jail. Yeah, that's as honest I can be about it. Cause like what do I do when you take away everything? You take everything away from me, all because you mad about something I said
on a panel.
Some shit that I said hurt your fucking feelings, and now you want to ruin my fucking you want to ruin my whole life. You want to take everything. If you don't get the fuck out of here, and if you do that to a nigga, but then I'll be stupid putting myself out there too. I'll be dumb to be like, here's me, here's where I live. No, that's dumb as hell too.
Yeah, it really is stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid. It'll be dumb as because one of the things is I always maintain this is that once you show yourself, you can't be honest no more.
Oh, that's true.
That was the only edge I had.
That's true.
That's the only edge I had over everybody. That was the only thing I had was the fact that because I was anonymous, I could be honest because I ain't got nobody trying to take my fucking life away. But everybody else, when people show themselves, that's it. You done. You can no longer be honest. Because even if you got fuck you money, if you out here trying to get at these bitches, your pussy options finna dry the fuck up. Ain't no hoes finna fuck with you after you get famous from this shit. Is you crazy?
Hell no.
You gotta leave. You have to leave. You are no longer United States citizen once you get famous from this shit.
And that goes back to where you were saying, what we were saying before, where this shit, all these channels and shit, a lot of viewers are clocking in on this shit. And I mean, what are you gonna do when they start asking about these pills and all this dumb shit in public?
I mean,
that's why you said a lot of people are leaving this, that red pill shit alone.
Yeah, they're running from the red pill because they know better. You can't get famous from talking this shit because your pussy options is over with. And somebody just said in the chat, what about Jap? Jap is bitch friendly at the end of the day. He fuck with hood hoes. He can talk all the shit he want to, but it's that type of talk where you not being honest about it. He ain't talking about no legal changes and shit like that. It's just dick pussy conversation. That's all that is. It ain't nothing regarding like power. It got nothing to do with power.
We're gonna get a Jap That's a good one. That's a good one. Well, that's a good one there. Wait, I wanted to get to Red's question. How about this one? What do you think the manosphere has changed today's society? You think it's changed anything?
Yeah, because a lot of the talking points are public. I mean, most of the talking points are public.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like again, I be on them fucking apps and shit, and plus I got like my daughters are young, my cousins and family members, friends, and all that, and they dealing with like the aftermath of a lot of this shit, where people you hear these chicks talking about being submissive and all this other shit, or I ain't never heard that shit before. Like these motherfuckers using these new ass manosphere terms and mannerisms, you know.
Yeah, man.
It's yes, it's changing shit. I don't know if it's for the better, but it is changing shit. I mean, it's definitely changing shit like relationship wise, because people get wind of the concepts that come from here. Like when chicks flip the polygamy shit, niggas was talking about I'm with that polygamy life, and bitches was like, how about polyamory? And niggas was like, no. It's like, well, do you want pussy? Yeah, well, you're gonna be part of my nigga harem.
Okay, so go on to Jap. Let me know if I'm. This is how I see it, especially with Ty's and Ramil's SBE arc they had. Jap is doing the exact thing they're talking about. Am I wrong on that?
No. So this comment that you got up right there, that's it. Mm-hmm. That's it right there. That tells you all you need to know. You're talking about the same bitches you chasing. They don't care what you say.
Yep.
You just running your mouth.
That dude wears a robe as a pastor, and niggas say, hey, we're going to church to roast Keisha, but that's the same chick you want. Over and over and over again. So is Jap SBEing zero then?
Of course. Most niggas here SBE. Hard. If they're not talking about anything legal, they're not talking about shit. I mean, that's really
okay. That simplifies it. That's actually better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Damn. That means that then the whole space is then.
Yeah, the whole space. Because you got people talking about change the laws in your mind, or I don't care about the law. It's like, well, nigga, then you have nothing. All the talk is nothing. And then you got people that just say, well, my personal effort, like that your personal effort don't mean shit. In the macro, the problem is macro. Your individual solution will never work in the macro problem. It just means that you're safe for now. For now. Because it just keeps getting worse until they start to take your shit. With the people who ain't getting, the people who are not getting their shit taken just yet, or people who have so much that their shit is unaffected, it'll eventually get to you, and then you'll care. But it's too late now.
Okay, so these the Remillions have been very quiet lately.
That's because Ramil ain't here.
But he'll come back though, don't you think? He'll
but Ramil niggas is like the most helmet niggas ever. Like they don't say shit until he show up. Them niggas just like to come hang out on the block. Like his channel is the hood. Like niggas just want to come hang out on the stoop, drink a 40 and talk shit. Them niggas ain't got no fucking minds of their own. Most of the Ramil audiences, them niggas is crazy. I'm talking about legit hospital crazy. With fucking diagnoses.
So to me, it's like the Remillions. I mean, they know who they are, but they just don't want to kind of broadcast who they are. I guess until, like you said, Ramil comes back.
Yeah, they only show up when Ramil show up, and that's powerful. Because Ramil's that was another superstar. You want to talk about somebody who didn't go after the money? There you go. But Ramil's just, I mean, he on the same page I am. You don't want to get famous from talking this shit because they're gonna come after you. They're gonna come after you. Then what do you do?
Right. Right.
I mean, nobody's infallible, man. I mean, Kanye was a billionaire, and 3 hours later, he wasn't. Andrew Tate was free, and 3 hours later, he wasn't.
That's true.
You know?
Oh, okay.
They'll cut you off from you. They'll cut you off from using your fucking credit card, nigga. Like, what power you think you got?
What did you think? Going back to the Napa nigga Anton Daniels, what do you think about him doing the Booty Warrior video?
Man, I keep look again. Anton is just he's a weirdo nigga with money. That's all I can really say. Like he's a weirdo. Like he's like a fucking fluffy weirdo nigga with money. It is what it is. But there's a lot of Antons in the world. Them the niggas that get Superhead pregnant.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, that shit was cringe as fuck.
Like I said, I call that shit the Kanye effect. Like Kanye is the type of nigga that should have never got money. He got into an industry where he wasn't really built for that shit. He's a square ass nigga that could make some beats, and he ended up in the industry that ate him up and spit him out. He married a hoe and thought that shit was gonna go the other way. And now he upset. Everybody trying to like feel sympathy for him because the kids involved in shit. No, that's all his fault. That is all self-inflicted. You know, it's not like if he really did grow up with some type of Chicago street smarts, as he would have you believe, then I mean, what's the mantra of the old niggas? You can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Oh yeah, right.
And he tried and failed. You know, that's like rule number one. Any boomer nigga can tell you that's fucking game 101. If niggas is on that cool boy shit and he wanted to be a part of the cool boy club, he ain't built like that.
Right. Okay.
Mad about a hoe taking your kids from you? Is you serious?
Look at Joey said Steph Daddy Ramil. That's funny. Oh yeah, right. Because that one dude, that dude disappeared. Trey Johnson, I think that's his name. The dude was, he told Ramil like he's a great father, role model or some shit for him or some shit. And then Ramil said, I think his name was Trey Johnson. And he made a super chat to Ramil about him being like a father figure or some shit to him, and the Ramil was like, "Go find your real father." I was like,
oh, that's funny as hell.
He's like, "Go find your real father." I was like, "Yo, that was hilarious." I think maybe Balla X clipped it. I don't know, but that was really funny. That was a good clip. I wish I had it.
He deserved that shit.
Yeah, that shit was cringe.
You don't fucking look up to a nigga like he your dad.
But that's what some of these dudes are looking for, though, on the low.
And they deserve everything they get.
Yeah,
I'm serious. I mean, like all right. So every now and again, right, I'll check in on like Platinum Elite stream. This nigga been doing the same stream with different titles for going on 4 years now.
Yeah.
And niggas is still over there. It's the same stream. His stream, what he does is he'll stop it and continue it again and change the title. It's the same stream.
Yeah, same shit.
But so you really you gotta understand, man. Everything that niggas is doing is on purpose. Like I said, even the dumbest niggas in your audience know what they're doing. They all know what they're doing. You ever wonder why people's channels don't grow? Yeah, that's why. Because people start to not give a fuck, and then they really do start treating you like entertainment. Because you become that.
Yep, people still be at Platinum Elites every day. That's a fact. I've seen it.
I mean, you had niggas mad at me because I was reading. Well, because I read.
Oh, wait, what? Who was trying
you
to
had
get
niggas, you had niggas mad at me because I get math and some shit. Like what?
Well, that's nerd. That's nerdy.
What did that tell you?
Yeah.
These niggas is crazy, man.
Okay, so you remember that whole thing where people would say, "Oh, I think it's entertainment," but they don't think it's entertainment. They think they're doing something. I don't know. They think they're doing something.
You talking about the liars, the people who hop on panels talking about it's entertainment. The second you start participating, it's more than entertainment. You're a fucking liar.
Oh, okay.
You know, because you can tell by the things. So behavioral economics teaches you a few things about people's behavior. People care about the things that they put their time, money, or attention into. So somebody can say that it's entertainment if they're just watching it. But when you start participating and you only participate in, say, marriage streams.
Oh, yeah.
It's not entertainment for you. You're just lying. You got a mask on. You saying it's entertainment, but it's not. You care about this shit. So stop lying.
Do you remember Silent Lamont?
Yeah.
Guess where he's at now?
Where?
Roger Report.
Yeah. I mean,
that's where I laugh.
I like Silent. I never really had no issues with Silent like that. I think we got to an argument like one time about some political shit, and that was about it.
Yeah, I don't have anything against him. I think it's funny when he was saying, I remember he said, he's like, yeah, I have to, something about him having rank in his face. I was laughing when he said that shit. He used to say that shit a lot in the chat and all. It's funny.
Yeah, I think it's because he's still looking for his credit for predicting that bum bitches gonna be bum bitches.
Yep.
So you know how that goes. It was something about him. No. He was like, chicks are gonna change their minds or they're gonna feel the effects of whatever the fuck men were doing. It's something that it was like one news reporter of some bitches being unhappy on TikTok, and he took that as validation that he was right. And it's like, no, my nigga, that's like, first of all, these bitches lying. Otherwise, they'd be in a relationship, you know. Because that's the thing people understand. When you see chicks online talking about, and dudes start using it, see, we're winning, guys. These women are complaining about things not working. Nigga, they still don't want you or niggas like you. They complaining about fucking Jared. You know, they complaining about six-pack Sam. Nigga, they not mad about losing your goofy ass. They mad about not being able to lock down this nigga with the Lambo in the face. Stop thinking you winning. You're not winning. Niggas is crazy.
Right.
Niggas is crazy, dog. But every time they see like these TikTok hoes or these YouTube short bitches talking about or Instagram bitches talking about like, I just want someone to love me, and why is it so hard? Men are checking out, and I don't understand. We're the good men. Nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing.
Nope.
They can meet your ass tomorrow. They can meet you tomorrow and you going, nigga. If she responds to your DM, you going. Fuck out of here. They're not talking about you. Shit is laughable when I see niggas doing that shit online tomorrow. See, guys, they're changing their minds. Head ass.
Yep. Might be doing all that shit.
Niggas is crazy. That's another reason why Pearl killing so hard. That's another reason why Fresh and Fit killing so hard. They got that audience of super hopeful ass niggas. Like, you got people running over the Pearl channel like there has to be more of her out here. Nigga, go read a Pearl comment section.
I know that's cringe, I bet.
That shit's scary. That shit's scary. Watching these niggas cuck out like that, man, thinking that it's gonna happen for them.
Have you seen the Melanie, what's that? Pineapple Show. That the niggas on there where like
the lesbian foreign girl.
They be she be roasting the niggas, and then like niggas are super chatting, roasting the niggas as well. Have you seen that shit?
Yes.
That's some cringy ass shit.
That show is amazing.
Yeah, Nerdine got on there.
I saw that.
the bus driver nigga. Shout out to
I saw that. I was laughing for almost 2 days.
This is ridiculous. Where's my clip? I got a clip for him. Where is it? Magic bus driver. Where is it? Can't find it. It's somewhere here. Dang, where's that clip? I had it somewhere. Let's see. Magic school bus. Where are you? Oh, there it is.
Come on, ride on the magic school bus.
Yo, man. When he did his debut, anytime I would see him in like the breakdowns chat, I'm like, dude, just go to clouds, please. Go to clouds.
Yeah, man. The Pineapple Show is built for embarrassment. You know?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, people just go in there to get pineapple. It ain't even like a real dating show.
I think, I think they like getting humiliated.
Yeah, it's just, again, that's that fetish shit. Be honest, man, if niggas want to be happy in a fetish relationship, man, just, I don't know, man, just do whatever makes you happy at this point, because this shit, man, ain't no advice that niggas gonna be able to give you, man. Just get what you can. And stop holding on to that fake ass sense of self-respect and integrity and shit. You ain't got none of that.
Mm-hmm.
If you can get a cute chick that's good looking enough, you gonna fucking submit. That's really what it is.
Right.
Just stop fucking lying to yourself.
Yeah.
Like, look, man, what's Pearl on? Like 2.5 million now?
I don't know. I know she's past the 1 million mark.
She moving into politics. She coming at niggas' heads that she never came at before.
Still getting collaborations.
Still getting collabs.
All types of shit.
Because she is the cloud bowl. Just like that goofy ass nigga MTR. He jumped out there too fast and disassociated, and now he missing out. And that little ego boost that he got from not fucking with Melanie fat ass. Yeah. I mean, that little ego boost that he got from not fucking with her because he was on camera. Mm-hmm. And she should have did that shit off camera. She goofy for that too. Her ego was too big.
MTR, I call him the 1-star Dragon Ball nigga. That guy.
But you know why she did that, right?
Clout?
No. Okay. MTR is a goofy looking light skinned nigga. He is. I mean, I get it. Nobody can see me. Just imagine the turtle and the bear had a baby. Yeah. Motherfucking goofy looking light skinned nigga with some big ass glasses on. Goofy looking nigga. So she thought she could get away with it. Like, I can get this nigga to do what I want to. Okay, like she basically tried to punk him. Mm-hmm. And I know niggas looking at it from but he was gonna get some pussy. Yeah. She trying to punk the nigga. Like, yeah, give him some. The pussy don't mean anything. Because I know some niggas in the chat right now thinking like, but he was gonna get some pussy. Yeah, yes, nigga. So what? So she basically tried to punk him into doing the shit. Like, nigga, I know you want me type shit. To make him, look a certain way.
All right.
Don't matter if she's gonna give him some pussy, but he didn't go for it. Now, and that was smart of him to not go for it. But it don't mean that he was this cool nigga that she was just so attracted. No. They ain't got nothing to do with it. She was trying to reach into the clout bowl. She failed, but now he riding that wave. He riding that ego boost. Like, have you noticed that MTR's whole fucking attitude and changed up? He trying to talk cool. He got the light-skinned nigga voice on now. He be on like, yeah, you better. Like, even his laugh different. That niggas ain't noticing this shit.
I don't even watch him.
Nobody paying attention?
I really don't watch him like that.
The nigga changed his whole steez up.
After that shit he did.
Yeah, he changed his whole steez up because he thinks like that shit equated to something like, I told y'all, I be getting hoes, me. No, but before that, he was like a more, hey guys, in the news today, celebrity shit. And now he's more like, hey, today this bullshit happened to old boy. It was a change. because he riding that wave, he riding that ego boost. I mean, but that's the type of shit niggas do.
What do you think? Then did you see the when the whole I'm not in the manosphere? I think Leah Turney did that shit too. But then Lee appeared on the damn. But then he went to that conclave meetup with the Penguin.
Yeah, he turned the corner, and he I mean, that nigga said the most suspect shit I ever heard on Woo!
Oh, are you talking about the makeup shit?
I'm gonna leave that shit alone. No, the cuck situation.
Oh, okay.
When he's talking about following a nigga upstairs right behind him.
Oh, whoa. I didn't. Whoa.
And how the nigga gave him money to meet him at his house.
Okay. Yeah, that's that.
You need to see it because I need you to watch it and then kind of.
Well, someone got the clip. I mean, it's out on Bala X. I didn't see that one.
I don't want to like inception you about what I want you to see it and go, oh wow.
Okay, I'll have to look for it.
Yeah, look that shit up.
So Tara, what's going on? She says the elephant in the room is AM gonna lose it soon if y'all don't worship his subscriber count. Oh my god. Oh yeah, right. We gotta talk about that. So yeah, Angry Cell. Don't you think it's a bit odd that someone at 500K subscribers is like needing so much attention from this little space?
No, because shorts can actually get you a high number of subs real easy.
Yeah,
because shorts are really popular and people just kind of sub to shorts because your shit might pop up and all they got to do is spend 15 seconds watching something funny or something. Whatever. So you can get a large number of subs, but that don't mean them niggas finna watch videos. They don't give a fuck about your videos. Yeah. Unless you are actually funny. You got to be like Desi Banks or some shit for niggas to watch your live streams, or just a pre-recorded video at that number. I mean, even the white dudes that do pop culture content don't have live members that match their sub counts. Like the most popular people I can think of is like maybe Neurotic, and them niggas they'll have like live viewers that's like maybe a sixth of their subs. Or they might do a pre-recorded video and that video will do like 100K versus their millions of subs. So it's always going to be like lopsided as far as like people actually watching longer time content. But I think AM doing okay. I mean, what does he want? What more do you want?
I don't know. He wants people to bend the knee and I don't know. He
that ain't gonna happen.
Well, I don't know. That's what he wants, and it's just weird because he has that sub count he has. I mean, most people at that sub count are not doing what he's doing. That's all. But maybe because he comes from the space.
Look, good for him. I'm glad the nigga making money off this shit finally. I mean, he said he monetized though. Because Angry Man been the nigga that's been shitted on like the most out of the people that was like originating this shit. Even the people that came up with him was trying to once they thought they had the super upper hand on him, they was trying to get the nigga up out of here. You know, on some straight kill the baby type shit. They wanted him gone. They even tried to sub him out for Solo TV.
Right.
I mean, because I think it was either Obsidian or O'Shea that basically said that Solo was a founder and not Angry Man. I was like, what the fuck?
I do. Maybe it was
like these niggas is crazy.
I don't know.
Like you can't even get a man that's like, I get that you don't like him. I get that you mad at him, but damn.
A lot of people say this shit about this anime shit, dude. He would have crashed out on that side, dude.
Oh yeah, he'd have been big.
He would have been
big.
Well, I think he would have. He probably would. He could have grown, but I think he would have eventually crashed out.
He'd have been big. He's a hood nigga doing anime. No, he'd have been big. He just wanted the hood hugs. So,
oh god, yeah.
No, that shit is. You ain't if hood hugs are more important, then you gonna stay on the hood side of shit.
The Eric Julie anime. Are you sure, Dorian? I don't know. That's a bit.
Bro, you gotta understand. AM almost had the political audience during the election cycle, and if he'd have started gravitating towards that direction, his audience would have been even bigger. But hood hugs are more important, so he always kind of like walked back over to the side. And I get it. He wants to win his way. If he gonna win, he want to win his way. He don't want to win in a way that compromises the hood hugs. I wish niggas had that type of integrity towards the conversation at large, but you know, it is what it is.
Right. He only knows Dragon Ball Z. He's not an anime nigga. Yeah, well, yeah, I think he would have crashed out. Maybe he would have done well if during when like Dragon Ball Super started, or during when Dragon Ball Z. Well, that was a long time ago. But yeah, when Dragon Ball Super started, yeah, sure. But
hood nigga doing nerd shit will always pop.
Yeah,
it will pop. It will fucking crack off.
Yeah, or a female doing nerd shit. They love that.
Yeah,
shit.
or a female doing nerd shit. Yeah, whenever you got that dynamic going, it's gonna always crack. Because people love that shit, especially white audiences. They love that shit.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen niggas wearing do-rags doing anime content. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what they want. So you were saying that niggas were trying to ask for life advice from you. Like, can you
yeah. When I stopped streaming and shit. Well, back when I used to stream, I used to get a lot of emails of people asking me questions and shit about like life advice and stuff like that. I don't really have no advice for people like that, and I don't mean people like that in like I think they're a certain type of way. I mean people, period. Because like I'm an engineer. I got successful becoming being an engineer. I mean, if you want to go that route, I don't know what your ceiling is. I don't know what your aptitude is. And even if I did know your aptitude, I don't know if it's something that you're passionate about. I just have no idea how your trajectory would go if you decided to take that path. I also don't know the things that you're interested in outside of what you say you are. You know. Also, I don't know what niggas' aptitude is. I don't know what type of life path you follow. I don't know if like you have a religious roadblock or if I just don't know. So there's no advice that I could give somebody that would improve their situation if it's anywhere not aligned with how I did it, because it's a personal thing. Like me giving somebody advice, I mean, I could give you some general advice, like don't fuck up, or the typical get your money up.
Oh, that's bullshit.
But outside of that, I really nothing specific I can give you. Okay, I can teach you how to do what I do.
Well, they were trying to, like I said, the Black Jesus ZGS shit, man. That they were looking for answers, man.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking to Smooth about starting a class. I could do that. I could teach a fucking college level semester on computer information systems and shit, but I don't know how many people would actually partake in that shit. I have no idea. And even if they did, what if they completed the course and still didn't do shit with it?
Okay, that goes to so you remember he's still here. Who is it? Who's that dude? Something, the guy who likes to sit on old man's lap, the fat nigga. Forgot his name though. He was like trying to buy friends in the space, and he's a passport bro, and he sells tech. He does tech courses to people, and he was at
like 100 people.
Oh, okay. Well, he was at the meetup. I forgot the guy's name. Some fat dude.
See, I don't know, man, because I'll be completely honest. When it comes to this tech shit, I'm like hella snobbish.
Yeah, it was Theo Wallet. There.
Okay, Theo.
Theo Wallet. So what's this thing about where people were trying to tie tech to the manosphere? So you see how people were trying to do that shit with the meetups? Well,
yeah.
When it has nothing to do with that shit at all.
It was basically a way to legitimize people's reasons for even showing up to the meetup, or legitimize people's professions outside of just being salesmen and shit, and quasi-marketing experts, and people who are commenting on social sciences with no fucking education. And you don't even have to be degreed. It's just the fact that people have been here so long that they could have been degreed in social sciences. They could have picked up any social science degree they wanted to, and by now, the time that they spent here since the fucking election, they could be degreed in it.
Yeah.
And I ain't even got to go past. I don't even have to go beyond 2020. I mean, we almost about to elect a new president. So in that time, you could have gotten a degree.
Yeah, and going okay, like you said, so people who have been here like 2015 or whatever. So if they're still here, right? Did they that means that they didn't make a choice or what? Because remember, we're going back, Alice, back to the point where you got to make a choice. If people have been here since 2015 and they're still here, fucking hanging around and shit. Did they eventually choose something to do or what?
No. I think that what happens is that the manosphere sucks people in. It sucks people in. Like their time becomes like devoted to the manosphere. People would rather open up 15,000 fucking browser windows looking for the next stream before they read a book. Like somebody, somebody stopped streaming, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna probably go do this. I got some stuff to do. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then you get ready to do it, and then you open your fucking phone up because the notification popped up that old boy going live, and then you hit notify me, and then you wait. You sit in the back of the fucking waiting room 30 minutes before the stream start, typing bullshit. Hey man, just showed up to the stream. Now you wanted to maybe go sign up for a class. You wanted to read a book. You wanted to go grocery shopping. You wanted to go do something else productive. You wanted to. But the stream finna start.
Yeah.
The stream finna start. I can't go do shit right now. The stream finna start. So niggas' lives be on hold. Niggas put their life on pause to be in the manosphere. It's just that's what, then people, they falling off, can't pay rent. Niggas lazy at work. You at work, you go on lunch break, and you listen to the stream. You want to go back to work. The lunch break over. It's 1 o'clock. I gotta get back to work. Damn man, the panel just opened up. Let me just say something real quick.
Oh yeah.
This is niggas' lives. This is niggas' lives over the last decade. You want to do life. You want to, but the panel opened up.
Oh yeah.
I need to get this off real quick before I go back to work, and then I can finish work. And then the next, it's 5 o'clock. You barely got anything done. You clocking the fuck out, but the panel's still cracking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. that sounds pretty accurate.
It's hard, man.
I mean, I think a lot of people are waiting for their favorite YouTuber to see where they end up so they can kind of follow suit too. But some of these YouTubers, I mean, they're still ongoing. Maybe they haven't made a choice for themselves. Maybe they're just waiting on their favorite YouTuber to just pick an option for them or some shit.
Yeah, but even if they favorite YouTuber pick the option for them, they're not gonna do it. Okay, what is the profession of most of the YouTube made it niggas? Just take a guess.
Dating coach?
No, real life profession. What do they do to make money?
Maybe a truck driver or some shit.
No, outside of that, you got truckers too that do streams. But I'm talking the niggas who out here, like the most popular niggas in the space that got numbers and do content with devoted audiences. What do most of these niggas do for a living?
I mean, if it's not a business or entrepreneurship type niggas, I don't really know.
They're real estate niggas.
Oh, real estate.
Real estate niggas are sales niggas, all of them. All the people that actually do numbers and trying to teach people how to be successful, all of these made it niggas that's always like, do what I did.
Yeah.
They either real estate niggas or fucking sales niggas. And the ones that don't have that type of profession are check niggas.
Yeah.
No, seriously, former military, SSI disability getting ass motherfuckers.
Oh, I've seen a lot of those niggas in this space.
Yeah. They can't get a job that pays over $20,000 a year, or else they're gonna cut the check off.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. So
look at shit there. It's it sales. Dang.
Yeah, so I mean, that's what the manosphere is full of. Because I be listening to people when they talk on panels. That's one of the things I do a lot, where people watch. I talked about this plenty of times. That when people watch it, and when people talk, I listen to what they're saying. This is like when Edward said he was in marketing. He was a professional. I had to take marketing classes. I had to for poli-sci. You have to.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go to a 101 marketing class, you learn basic psychology. They teach you Venn diagrams and basic incentive-based behavior and all the rest of it. So you get, you know what else that shares that particular elective? I mean, not elective, but that particular class requirement? Journalism. You have to learn basic psychology and journalism.
Mm-hmm.
And psychology and philosophy. If you're going down any path that is a social science, you have to learn these basic classes.
Right.
It's a track class, what you would call a track class, or once you go down the path of a particular career profession. Those are the classes you have to take. You start at the 101 level because it's a base level course. When you go to 200, when you get to 200 level classes, that's when you start specializing. That's when you start going into things like behavioral economics and shit. But when people talk about their professions, I used to take 21 credits a semester when I was in college. Most of the things I've already taken. I've majored in a bunch of different subjects. But what I graduated for was computer science. Bachelor's computer information systems.
Mm-hmm.
So I just learned the fundamentals of how computers work, which is why everything is a computer to me. Router switches, firewalls, iPads, iPhone, all these gadgets, even your fucking IoT refrigerator, those are all computers. You can go to Micro Center tomorrow and get a PCB board that's a computer, the size of a fucking credit card, and you can just make a computer. You can attach a hard drive to it, boom, and a keyboard, you have a computer.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll function better than most of the computers that were made in the last 20 years. Everything is computer. You can program it to do whatever you want. You can attach a motor to it. You can put a Wi-Fi device on it and a receiver and get another circuit board, another PC board, put it in something else and attach some wheels to it, and you have a remote control car.
Mm-hmm.
They're all computers. Like you can go to Target and buy a remote control car, and if you open that motherfucker up, it's gonna have a PCB board on it. It's a computer.
Yeah.
You know, you can crack open almost any device in your house that has electronics in it, and you will see a PCB board with RAM and some type of storage device, a computer.
Yeah. Shout out to Cannon. Cannon, what's going on? Cannon is hella funny. I have a clip here. Shout out to Hood Server. I don't think you've seen it, Zero. I don't know. What's
Whatever you need to do for that white man, because baby, let me tell you something. And 9 times out of 10, the main difference
And what is so funny about this? What is so funny about this clip? I bet you any amount of money, if every white man in the United States of America saw this clip, this advertisement, if every white man watched this Keisha commercial tonight, by tomorrow, less white men would be attracted to black women. I swear to God, this is not helping. You bitches will never get the dick you want. You ain't never gonna get the white dick you really want.
I've seen between black and white men is black men, they really.
Man, that's shout out to Hoodservative. Man.
Yeah. So he's trying to say that just because she on camera with a fucking super bonnet on her head, she can't get. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Niggas is thirsty.
She can't get the dick she want.
Niggas is thirsty.
That's Hoodservative.
Yeah. He wanted to say the 1% crowd too. Niggas is thirsty.
Yeah. That was crazy. I mean, shout out to Hoodservative. That was a crazy ass clip though. But shout out to you. That's crazy ass shit. But I had to clip that one.
Yeah, niggas is thirsty. I don't know. All this stuff is silly, you know.
Oh yeah.
Niggas is thirsty. Any chick coming online trying to agree with men, they win. A lot of them win.
Mm-hmm.
Men can say they don't, but they do. They win. You're not stopping this shit.
Nah.
You know? I mean, bro, outside of a hard reset, this shit is over with.
See, that's the thing. Well, Fight Club and their side over there, I mean, they reset every day. I don't know about Manosphere. I don't know, because now it's just celebrity bullshit. So I don't even know.
Yeah, but here's the thing: celebrity bullshit is valid.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
valid how?
Well, we always talk about like, oh, you're using celebrity examples. That's not the average person.
Oh, okay.
Celebrities are pretty much examples of how a lot of this shit works. And the reason why is because people are trying to get to a celebrity level in life for the most part. Most people want success in some type of way, and celebrities are the most prominent example of what American success looks like or what American success is.
Mm-hmm.
So the shit that they do is the things that people want to do. So whenever they have these relationship issues, it might look like it's out of the ordinary, but it's not. Because if you had it like that, you do the same thing. You probably end up with the same results.
Right.
You know, there's a lot of people with celebrity money that are not celebrities, and they have the same shit that happens to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you know, people try to invalidate celebrity examples, but you know, that's bullshit. Can't invalidate that. You got celebrities online getting curved by regular bitches.
Yeah. Yep.
So
that's happening.
No, you can't invalidate it. Because
Mm-hmm.
that's another thing too that people try to protect their psyche with. They think that celebrity them protects you from bullshit, and it doesn't. Niggas think that if they can become successful or statused up enough that they won't face the same problems everybody. Nigga, if celebrities are getting hit with the same shit that regular niggas are getting hit with, that should be a very, very clear indicator that things aren't what you think they is out here.
Mm-hmm. Have you been watching the breakdown in the clouds? You been watching that?
Breakdown, man, they got so fucking boring. They had one good stream in the last month where I think they turned up when they did that marriage shit. Niggas hopped on a panel. It got heated. Motherfuckers was a lot of interruptions flying around. All of the niggas that was pro-marriage got to get their shit off for like a half hour. Any nigga that had anything to say against it, they was getting interrupted and shit on. That panel was cracking. That panel was cracking.
Okay. Did you? I think you watched your Edge in the Clouds. Did you see when Macbone be appearing on his channel?
Yes, that was fucking hilarious. That was classic.
Yeah, I don't have the clip.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna talk shit about Macbones. Okay. Here's the thing. So
yeah,
I know y'all probably like too close to it. Y'all don't really see it like that, but that nigga is slow.
Okay.
I mean, legally slow.
Legally
slow. Like when I watch people argue with this dude, they punching down. Like you dead ass punching down. Like people will get up there trying to shit. Like Citizen Lewis shitting on him, but I mean, you punching down. The nigga, he legally slow. Any jokes you make against this dude, like that's easy.
So you think he's legally slow?
You throwing tennis balls at the wall, you'll never miss.
So you don't think it's drugs or nothing, or
no?
He's just like that?
No. The nigga's check slow. Like
check slow.
Y'all, and then the thing is, y'all not listening. Y'all not listening to what he's saying.
We do. I mean,
okay. Bro said, I just got a job, and he told y'all that he couldn't make over a certain amount of money. You know what that mean?
Oh, okay.
Cut his check off.
Oh.
On top of that, Doc asked him, "How'd you get kicked out?" Well, I got into an argument with my sister. You was living with your sister. How long ago? How old were you when you were living with your sister? I was 53. How long ago was that? That was 3 years ago.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying? And then he said, I was trying my best. Who says that? That's an adult.
So we should have some sympathy for Macbone then. Yeah.
Listen what I'm saying. Who says I was trying my best?
Someone who's probably government check SSI. That Shatir says. Okay. I guess that does make sense.
The nigga said I was trying my best. He got into it with his sister.
Yeah.
And he spazzed on her and called her. It was like it's like a kid trying to be cool. Remember when
damn, Smooth. Look at
remember
Smooth.
when he hopped on a panel and was like, and so, I forgot what happened. Somebody asked him who he was. He's like, yes, my name is Macbones, aka Ed Bailey. I am part of the manosphere with Platinum Elite, DJ Kuda, and
Ism.
Sir Ism. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
That nigga announced it. He announced his whole game.
Yeah.
Who does that?
I mean, I thought he was a helmet, but I mean, I guess you're saying he's
No, man. This is different. Like this is different. Slow. This is like I would never make. I would never get on a panel and just like go at that nigga in life like that because that's yeah. Okay. I mean, you talking to like you effectively talking to a child.
Okay, so a little bit more sympathy for MacBone guys. I mean, if he ever gets on the Reg's, but shouldn't Reg know this? He should know that. He'd be putting him on the panel.
Reginald is crazy.
Reginald, yeah. Shout out to Reg, funny ass.
I don't even think. Look, I think Reg knocks down about 4 cans of whatever good shit he got in the fridge, and then he hits the stream button.
Oh, you think he drinks some additional beers that we're not seeing?
Reg is not sober when he does these streams, nigga.
If you have a lot of helmets on those panels, yeah.
Reg is not so. You ever hear Reg talking? He'll just start to trail off.
Yeah. He started mumbling. He
just out of nowhere. He'd be like, "Yeah, today we saw this thing happening."
Yeah,
he's just like just fade off into the dark. Nigga, like, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah.
And then he'll start on something like, and then they was talking about this or what happened over there.
Yeah, he be doing that. That's true.
That nigga be half in the bag when the stream started. Like he don't give a fuck about what's happening on the stream.
Yeah, that's a good take though. You've been out. I think you could be right on that. You could be drinking a couple beers before we see his show beer. So he has a show beer and a pre-show beer, I guess.
Rez be drinking 2 11s, nigga.
That's funny. I don't know how he does. That must be the way he deals with all that stress. Oh, what? Chill, Cannon. I got a real dad. God, chill.
But yeah, man. I mean, going to Ed Billy is like that. That ain't even. Yeah, man. You just gotta let him do his thing, man.
Okay. Well, what we do though? I encourage him. I mean, last time I talked to him, I encouraged him.
No, because motherfuckers was legit getting mad at him. I think Citizen Lou was getting legit mad at him. Like, why?
Oh, there's no point getting mad.
There's no point getting mad at him for you talking to him. You know what you talking to.
He's teaching niggas the ego claw and shit. So I think that's what's up.
You want to if you got to be able to identify that type of shit, man. This dude said I was trying my best. A fucking 5-year-old says that when they draw pictures.
Okay,
so you can't no, man, you can't fucking no, man.
You remember when he was talking to the Breakdown Pipes interview or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah. That was interesting.
He said he had an immaculate stroke game to another grown ass man.
Yeah, he said some cringy ass shit.
Come on, man.
I don't know why Paul X don't clip that shit.
Dealing with a regular nigga at that point.
Paul X need to be clipping. You don't be clipping Reg's channel like that.
He got into it with Big Mama over his right to look at teenage bitches. You remember that?
I don't remember that one.
Because I used to watch Bomb Cherry shit. He used to be over there all the time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't.
He was over there arguing with her about being able to, get with the youngins and shit.
Oh, that's cringe. I didn't.
And the crazy part is, Bomb Cherry knew the nigga was slow because she tricked him. She knew that he was talking about adult whatever, but she was like, she was like, and you just want to talk to these young. And she kept using the word girls, and then she was like, she basically made it seem like he wanted to fuck with like underage girls, but he didn't catch on. So he was like, you can't stop me from liking what I like and want what I want. And then she was like, see what I mean? I was like, yo, this nigga is really slow. He didn't even catch what she did.
Yeah. They be falling for the traps over there on that channel, though. Most of the dudes.
Any grown ass man that can get tricked like that is crazy. I used to think, so there was a dude that was in tech, right? And this is why I used to have such an elitist attitude about niggas in tech, because I don't believe most of these niggas actually know what the fuck I don't believe them.
Yeah.
No, I mean, so anybody can quiz me on what I know. I don't give a fuck. I'll go skill for skill with anybody. It doesn't matter. I've done this shit for like 2 decades. I don't give a fuck. But I just don't have confidence in that people are actually educated in the fields that they are in. I don't. But this dude named Cyberline, he was fucking
oh yeah, he's still on RBRs.
Tech nigga, yeah, he's tech nigga.
Yeah.
And he had hopped on Big Mama stream, and she said, "Why do y'all always use comic books and anime to always, talk and make examples and shit like that?" And he's like, "That's corny, and y'all ain't really men, and y'all like boys and shit like that." That nigga was like, "Well, this nigga proceeded to cam up."
Yeah, he'd be doing that sometimes.
Put the camera on his entire comic book collection and was trying to show her in a way that it would impress upon her that, it's a healthy hobby and, she should. No, you don't feed into that shit. Fuck that bitch. She's like 175 years old. Her opinion shouldn't matter.
It matters, dude.
He's like, "See, look, this is the comic book I bought when I was 7 years old, and I kept it for this long. And look, this is issue number 1 of the Fantastic Five, and they later changed them to the Fantastic Four. This is a bit of trivia that only 5 people in the world know, but I know because I went to the these niggas they keep trying to fucking show these bitches they fucking life, and they don't care.
Like I said, validation from these online peeps on the
and
internet.
She 103. Like, what the fuck?
103. Yeah. Validation, dude. That shit is strong. Like
that nigga wore an entire. I thought he was a normal nigga. Fantastic did a stream about like hood shit.
Yeah.
My man went and bought an all-black outfit with black Air Forces included and a black Gucci duffel bag with probably books in it. He dressed up like a gangster just to get on the panel because
Cyberline?
Yes. Nigga, yes.
I missed that.
Nigga, I'm like, bro, I had to tap out, man. I started looking around, and it was like a sea of fucking. The only people that was sane would be like people that come in my comment section that don't get on the panel, or they'll just they'll just say something in the comment section, or they'll say something in chat. Like most of the chat dudes was regular ass people.
Yeah.
But not most, but some of the panelists, it's just you just start going, God damn. Then you just realize where you at.
Cyberlion still be on RBRs, doing this shit over there. So he was kind of like, you missed it. I had a clip of him. He had traveled overseas. I guess he's doing the passport brochure. I don't know, but he had a clip. There was a clip of him. I thought he was married, but I don't know. Maybe he's in an open relationship. Who the fuck knows? But he's like, he was showing like the beds that he was smashing chicks on. He's like, I'm breaking beds, nigga. I'm like,
why do niggas do that? Yo, you know what was crazy? So, consider he seemed like a normal ass nigga, right? This motherfucker was on camera, like showing stroke exercises in the bed. Like, who the fuck does that?
Yeah, he was doing that shit. Man. Wait, that was like, I think that was this year or last year, right? That was recent.
And this is a sales nigga that actually succeeded at sales. He was the front man for some app and made a lot of money doing it. It ended up coming to YouTube for whatever reason, on some like I'm a pimp shit, and he stick on video showing niggas how to fuck.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
That shit is crazy.
I need to look for that damn thing too. That clip.
Yo,
man, stroke game, right? That shit was cringe. But they listen to him.
Then you got Steve Dean, who's the size of a leprechaun with ass-eating courses. You got all these niggas, man.
They still listen to him too.
All these niggas, yo.
They still listen to that dude too.
Yo, so here's the thing, dude. There was a compilation of things that happened, like that, just kind of make you look at YouTube, the manosphere at all, and just go, okay, I probably need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It was like, because if I'd have kept streaming, I'd have had to I'd have eventually ended up like just pissing off the whole space, like everybody.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had a choice because everybody's inconsistent. Because nobody's talking about legal shit. I was more on the legal side of things. That was like I said, that's what kept me consistent, being able to talk about the legality of things, because that's the only thing that matters. So outside of that, it gets to a point where everybody wants their opinion to be what is right, but that's just your opinion.
Right.
Let's compare your opinion to what is legally in front of you. That's how you find out if what you're saying is valid or not, or right or wrong or whatever. Just compare your opinion to what has happened and what you can legally do about it.
Right.
If you're in this position where you're saying like things don't affect you, then why are you here?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying before. A lot of these niggas come out of nowhere through these portals. I'm like, but you guys are amazing and selecting shit.
Yeah, everybody's like the best nigga that ever lived, but they're still here.
Yep.
So, yeah, it reached that point where I was just like, holy shit. And then everybody else was just on some super helmet shit and just wanted to get their shit off. And people that I used to fuck with was more kind of like leaning toward the women, and they was doing it in a way where they didn't want to, I guess, call themselves compromising their ideals or standards and shit, but you're doing it anyway. You know, when I was telling niggas to get a female co-host, that's legit. Do it, because what do you got to lose? I mean, she gonna be more popular than you anyway over time, but in the meantime, you get to make your money. Yeah. And you might be able to parlay that into a situation that's more beneficial to yourself. Because eventually when she does leave and becomes bigger than you, you still have a super big platform.
So that's one of the things I'll give credit to the Fight Club niggas and all of the people. Like they literally said, "Hey, I'm here for the money," and they're co-ed nigga panels, and they're just here for the money. I'm like, all right, go ahead, do your thing. I mean, at least y'all straightforward with the shit, you know. So go get the money, get the super chats, all that, and rack it up.
Yeah. Did you know the white boys was even shitting on each other?
From the white manosphere?
Yeah, nobody escapes the beef.
I don't even watch them like that, really.
Yeah, the pop culture channels niggas, they was on each other's tops for a little while. But you know, a lot of that stuff goes on because people tend to think that all this shit is like niggas are unique in our beef shit.
Oh no.
The only thing different about niggas is we hold grudges forever, and the white boys will be like, I'm just not gonna talk about your ass no more so I can get my money.
Yeah.
That's what they do. Niggas, they can't not do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. All right, man. Damn, we're crossing the 2-hour mark already. If you haven't already, liked the video. So Zero, before we go, you think you're not gonna do the ZGS and come back and be like, look at me and all that shit. You're not gonna do that?
I mean, I stream every now and again. I mean, if people come through, they come through. If I did like try to come back on a more consistent basis, it'd probably be not on YouTube. I mean, honestly, I'd probably go over to Rumble if I was gonna talk shit, because YouTube is more like YouTube then got to the point where people are kind of like when they get their feelings hurt.
Yeah,
they go try to get your channel hit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I've seen that shit recently with these the Robbies and all these simp god, these niggas. Yep.
For whatever reason, like it or not, the shit I say I guess hits people harder, so they'll really be on my head.
Yeah, that should be funny though. It'd be funny. All right, man. Well, thanks for coming by though. But yeah, I mean, we'll definitely be talking later and all that. But
all right.
All right,
yeah,
man.
No. Thanks for having me. This shit was fun.
Oh yeah, we talking shit. I mean, that's all we do on here, so it's all good. All right, man. Peace.
All right, talk to you later.
All right, later. All right. Shout out to Zero VGS. Like I said, Taku Jump episode 47 is this Sunday for the nerd niggas. For the nerd niggas. So watch out for that. It's already scheduled for this weekend. And I'll see you guys on Taku Jump. So peace out. Shout out to Zero once again. And I'll see you guys later. Peace. Have a good rest of your day.